Hello everyone, and welcome to the Dorks in Danger, the tabletop group where my friends and I play Dungeons and Dragons. Just wanted to preface this episode with a little bit of transparency. At the start of this session, OBS decided to stop recording for no apparent reason, so post-editing Dre is filling in to provide a bit of an intro and talk about what happened leading up to where this all starts. So let's start with the recap. Previously, you had set off on your trip following the druid ride-off back into the Neverwinter woods as he led you toward this supposed Cragmaw castle. Along the way, your rangers made some new friends and your paladin acquired for herself a sweet new upper arm tattoo that none of you have seen. After proceeding into the perimeter of the woods, your group became aware of what sounded like an animal stampede approaching. Several of your party were knocked to the ground by these charging animals, and you quickly discovered what it was that they were fleeing as a massive, white-scaled dragon swooped overhead and unleashed a torrent of ice breath through the fleeing animals. You noticed it swooping away and back around for another pass, some of you running, others wielding their magic to protect themselves from the second breath attack. Thankfully, the dragon left you well alone, and took only its frozen prey with it. Shaken, but keeping your objective in mind, you proceeded on with the druid to find the castle in question, which you, unfortunately, discovered that you had walked right past earlier when you had been following Droop the Goblin. Eventually, you arrived at the aforementioned castle and planned out how you would make your way inside. After a bit of scouting, your party sneaked their way up and managed to get inside completely unnoticed. With a bit of illusion magic, you managed to surprise a large group of goblins and began your assault upon the castle, initiating quite a large combat. And where we would come in at the top of the turn order, we instead will be starting here a few turns later, after Reyka and Niah have attacked some goblins and Rinn has been knocked unconscious in the hallway. We come now to Bud's turn.
So, since he was unable to do anything, I will move Bud into the same position, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Rinn.
Okay.
Let's see.
Loving it.
That is not great, but it's enough to get you up again. It's for 4 hit points.
Okay.
Rinn, you are
Take it.
back up with 4 HP. You are currently prone.
Oh, I'm prone?
Well, yeah, you fell over. You don't get to automatically stand up.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do, Bud?
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's worth doing any bonus actions.
Man, Rinn's been through a ringer.
Yeah.
Huh?
Rinn's been through a ringer. You got shot with an arrow, you fell unconscious, you within 2 seconds are awake again.
You might learn some lessons from this.
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Do you think? I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think that'll be it for me. I'm out of spells for that count as bonus actions, so I will stop there.
Alrighty. Then, Synas, it is your turn with Rinn on deck.
Okay. So, just so everybody remembers, I still have Pass Without a Trace active, so we might get to stealth. Let's see. So this door is not accessible anymore, right?
It looks like there is a pile of rubble in front of it now.
Yeah. Okay. Well, with that, Synas would go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, that's so much more crowded than I thought it would be. 35, that's the furthest I can get. Let's, I mean, easiest shot is going to be the person right in front of us. So we're going to go ahead and swing a little rock at him with my sling, hopefully.
Okay.
Does 18 hit him?
18 hits exactly on that guy.
Oh, thank God. Oh, don't fall. Oh, baby damage. That's gonna be 3 bludgeoning damage.
3 bludgeoning. You give him a solid thwack across the face with a rock, and he snarls back at you.
Well, that's great, because he knows the second attack is coming with the Starry Form Archer's bonus little attack.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a little star at him.
Okay.
Oh, he probably dodges that. 13 doesn't hit,
That
huh?
does not hit. You watch
Nope.
this little Aurora star go zipping past this guy harmlessly.
That's all I got, though.
All right.
That'll be me.
Rinn, you are up with the
Can
hobgoblins
I
on deck.
move? Can I go here without invoking
Yeah.
opportunity? Okay, sweet. I'm thinking that I would like to see about another Agnazar's Scorcher.
Okay.
How far does it go again? It is 30 feet. So I could go.
You could do that.
If I'm not mistaken,
You can't
Can
hit
I-
that. There's a
can't
wall
hit
in
there.
there is a door in the way of that and a wall in the way of that. It wouldn't quite reach in there.
I see what you're saying.
But you could
Okay,
hit these
so
4 out here.
1, 2, oh, all 4 of them.
Yep.
That'd be great. Let's do that.
Okay.
That's still a juicy hit. It's
All right.
big.
Yeah. So the dex save is 14,
Okay.
and I will roll damage whenever you are ready.
Oh, go ahead and roll your damage.
12.
12 fire. Okay, there's some shitty saves in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hobgoblins both save, and the goblins both fail. So let's see. That goblin is from this section. Yep. How much did you say again? 12?
She says 12 damage, yeah.
12 damage. Okay. And halved is 6. Okay. So, as you unleash this torrent of flame in this line that just incinerates everything in its path, you watch as this goblin perishes. This goblin perishes. This hobgoblin bursts into flames and perishes. Or sorry, not that one.
Oh, damn.
This one perishes immediately.
Well done.
That's actually not a bad outcome, so.
Lessons will not be learned anymore.
Lessons will not be learned today.
Okay. As your sorcerer weaves to the side and unleashes another little line of flame through this group of enemies, and screams echo through the building once again. Anything else you'd like to do, Rinn?
I don't think I have any bonus action.
Don't think so, other than your sorcery points.
No, all I can do is convert, sorcery
Yeah.
points into. Okay. That
Okay. Then it is the hobgoblins with Thava on deck. This one comes charging up 1, 2, throwing its shield to the ground and two-handing its longsword. This one is going to move to the door. 1, 2, 3,
Oh my god, there's more of them.
2. Rinn, this guy's coming after you.
Oh,
I should have moved when I had the chance. Why didn't I do that? Ah, damn it.
Ach,
You were so excited at the sight
Yeah.
of a burning body.
I was.
bam pot.
God damn it.
16 is your AC, correct?
Damn it.
Yeah, he rolled exactly 16.
My
Oh.
intelligence is only 8.
Oh,
God damn it.
God damn it. Where the heck is my D10? Jeez
I feel like
Louise.
this is more of a wisdom thing about whether or not it's wise to move further away.
Rinn, this guy comes charging up, and with a yell, two hands this long sword, and you take 5 slashing damage as he slashes you in the chest, knocking Rinn unconscious again in the doorway. The other two... I need healing.
Oh,
The other two rear up longbows, one going at Thava, the other going at Bolt.
If you get Rinn down to 0 HP, did she just turn into a goat?
A normal goat.
Wow.
Just a
I
normal
turned
goat?
into a goat and a
polymorph.
person separately.
Oh my god. Wait, are you a gem or
like a
something?
Hydra.
Are you a gem fusion? What is?
I'm like a centaur from Centaur World.
Right,
when you
right,
go
right.
into the.
You go into the portal and get split apart? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thava, does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Awesome. Then you are going to take... Oh, longbow's a d8. That's right. 3 piercing damage. Oh no, sorry, that's a 7, not a 1. 8 piercing damage.
Yikes.
Yikes,
Wow.
Soars. Sorry, the 7 and the 1 on this dice look very similar.
That's a big difference there, Jrain.
I know, I'm sorry. My eyes don't work good. Bud, does a 17 hit Bolt?
I'm pretty sure it does, but let me make sure. Hold on. I gotta go back and forth with things on here now. His AC is 15, so
Then
yes.
Okay, he takes... Where did that dice go? He takes 5 piercing damage.
Bolt is also down.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
You guys see one hobgoblin sprint up, slash Rinn, causing her to spin to the ground unconscious. 2 arrows fly out from down the hallway, one embedding into Bolt's flank and him flopping to the floor, then Thava pulling an arrow out of her shoulder. Speaking of, Thava, it is your turn.
So she looks around, sees that things are starting to get dire. She's starting to get pretty heavily wounded, and she goes for this, like, ferocious attack on the hobgoblin in front of her. She actually tries knocking the sword out of the way and tries doing a bite attack.
Oh, all right. Give me that bite-o attack-o.
And it should be an advantage because I'm under half
Correct.
HP. So, let's do that. Please hit. Please fucking hit. I'm begging you. Wait, that's not advantage. Let me do another one.
Do it at advantage.
That's not much better.
What'd
I'm
you get?
assuming a... Let me see what the highest one was. A 13 does not hit.
Unfortunately, a 13 is not enough. As you go to
Yikes.
bite into this guy, he rears his sword up to push the hilt up against your chest, keeping just out of bite range as you snap at him, and he just growls at you. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, unfortunately not. That's it.
Okay. Top of the turn order. Reyka, you are up. With Niah on deck.
I need to see what's around this corner here, so we're gonna go 1. Alright. Okay, so
There's a
we've
few
got
guys.
3 hobgoblins. Okay. So that puts me within the range of this guy. So if I go past somebody, does that strike an opportunity attack?
If you leave their melee range, it does, yes.
But I mean, I wasn't originally by this person, but if I go by
Right.
them...
Now, if you move north from your current position, he would get an opportunity attack on you.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop there then. And we will do...
I will note that hobgoblin looks awful. He looks real fucked up.
I'm going after him with
Yeah.
my short swords.
Short swords.
Alright, so... 16.
A 16 on that guy, since he dropped his shield, does connect. Just.
Okay. 6 points.
6 points of damage, and you come out from behind this guy and give a quick slash right across the back, and he falls to the ground against Thava. Out.
Nice. Okay. So now I'm gonna come up here and do the same on this guy with my other short sword.
All right, do it.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 definitely hits.
5 points of damage. Hello?
5 points. Yep,
of-
sorry. No,
Okay.
you're good. I was.
You're good. I didn't know if I was
looking something up.
I didn't know if I got muted again.
No, you're good.
And
you're
then
good.
I'm gonna use my swarm of buggies to do an
Yeah.
additional 1d6
Awesome.
piercing damage. 4.
Buggy's doing some work.
Yeah.
How much?
So I think
How much
that's
extra damage?
It was 4.
4. All right. As you slash into this guy, and those blue glowing odd bugs leap off of your blade and bite into this guy further, tearing even more pain into him. He looks very bloodied, but he's still standing.
That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty, Niah, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna step out over here. Okay, wait, so I see these two guys.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything else going on? Or is it just basically us and these two that I'm hearing?
You hear shouting from further in that you hear echoing from the north.
Jesus Christ. Okay. I am going to cast Blur.
Okay.
And I am also going to pop my healing potion.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Yep.
Which is 6 HP back.
Very nice.
And then I will step up here.
Okay. Wonderful.
So
you have
everyone that's just magic attacking me.
Yep. Let's give you that for Blur. Also, Rinn, you still have a measuring line on my screen. I don't know if that's there for anyone else.
Screen.
Aw.
Where is it?
Oh, there it goes. It's gone now. I think it was just not really remembering.
Gotcha.
Okay. The goblins take a turn. You don't know the result of that, as you see none entering the room, but you hear a door slam in the room to your north. Bud, you are up with Synas on deck. Bolt is currently on the floor bleeding.
What does it take to... Is stabilizing an action?
Yes. Let me look up the interaction for that for you.
Is it different? Like if it's a beast or something?
I'm just trying to see if he's gonna need to roll...
Oh.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, you can roll a medicine check to stabilize him. If you would like. It will use your action.
What does it take to succeed? Just kind of like you evaluate how good it is. It's not
I believe
really like
it's a 10.
success or fail.
It's a 10.
10?
Yep.
Okay. I mean, better to start sooner than later.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Okay, that's just perfect.
The +2.
You you kneel down next to the unconscious and bleeding body of Bolt and, break off the arrow, use a quick little sort of tourniquet to create a patch on him, wrap it around his torso, and I'm gonna say that he comes up with 1 HP.
Okay.
On a natural 20. And he is no longer unconscious.
Because stabilizing would usually just like...
Stabilize would mean they're no longer rolling saves. But
Okay.
for a natural 20, I'm gonna say that they get 1 HP.
Cool. Nice. Give that back.
See.
Okay. But just kind of says to Bolt, like, hang in there, buddy. Like, combat isn't usually this intense, or something like that. So if, I mean, would Bolt get a turn here? Does he that, or no?
Because he's just recovered, I don't think he would, no.
Right, I would assume so, yeah. Is there anything else I can do?
You have your
How
bonus
is,
action and your movement.
Right. How is this guy looking right here?
He looks bloodied. He doesn't look too great.
Okay. I think I'll leave that to Niah and Reyka. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, I can't. It's a spell. I wanted to do Hunter's Mark, but I can't. And I can't do... where is it? Can't do... Where is it? Favored Foe, because I gotta hit someone with an attack roll. I can't think of too much to do except movement.
Yeah, that's totally up to you.
I think... Well, both can't, so I'll just move it aside real quick.
Yeah.
I will... I'll move back
Okay.
a little bit, actually. Like, right behind Bolt, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, cool. Synas, you are up with Rinn on deck.
Okay. So, Synas is gonna keep moving forward a little bit. Do 15 feet to move to there. I'm gonna do a little bonus action star fling at this little guy.
Okay.
Hopefully helping. Probably not. Does a 15 hit him?
Unfortunately, it just misses
Damn.
as that bolt of light splashes against the wall.
Alright, we're gonna dip over here. What would it cost to swap the position of me and Rinn? Like, if Synas pulls her to where he is in cover.
I would say you would use your action doing that.
Whole action, huh?
Yeah. Because you are, leaning down, shifting her whole body, moving out of the way. And picking up and
That's
carrying
fair.
a person is an action, so...
I think it's still probably worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and use Cure Wounds
Okay.
with my action then.
Gotcha.
I would rather her be alive than in cover and alive if I can't have in cover and alive.
That's fair.
Oh, are you really? That's gonna be 5 HP. That's absolute minimum. Dang it.
Oh,
Rinn, you wake up again as one of your companions...
How much I did.
as one of your companions picks you back up with some magic.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You may want to stay back here for a sec.
To
and
be
we're
fair,
gonna-
that is one more than Bud did before.
If it's a competition.
So is this
I
area
forgot.
over?
Shoot.
Is this area over here difficult terrain?
Yes,
Still?
and you can see that the doors are both heavily obscured. But it would be
So-
considered difficult terrain, yes.
Going to here would be 35 total.
Okay, that's
Would
fine.
you allow that?
Yep.
Or
Because you are
Okay.
entering the difficult terrain and not moving within difficult terrain, I'm going to say that that's fine.
and then it would be 5 feet to like get out of it.
An
an extra 5 feet to get out
It would
of
be
it.
double
Okay.
movement to get out of it.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as I'm in the cover, because I have no idea how many arrows are about to come down that hallway.
That's totally fair. All right, Rinn, you are awake and prone on the floor once more. What would you like to do?
Get up.
Okay, you get up. Half your movement to get up.
All right. See. Can I see? Can I see that guy next to Niah from here? I can see barely a smidgen of him on my screen.
I would say you would have pretty much full cover from you. You'd have to move into the hallway to see him.
Okay. Well, I've got, let's see, half movement. If it's, do I round down or round up?
I've been rounding. What's your movement? 35?
Yep.
I would say you have. Yeah, 20 feet of movement. We'll round up, since I round up for damage as well.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'll just hit this guy here in front of Reyka with Firebolt.
All right. Do it.
I will. Thanks.
Awesome.
Uh, 16?
A 16 just hits.
Nice. 9.
9 damage. As you send out a firebolt and slam right into this guy's chest, melting through the chainmail, and he slumps back against the wall. Quite dead.
And I'm going to shloop back right here.
Okay. Wonderful. The hobgoblins are up next. This one drops its
Can
longbow.
I change my shloop distance?
How much? Where would you like to shloop to?
Right here.
Okay. This is acceptable amounts of shloopage.
Great.
The hobgoblin in front of you, Niah, drops its longbow and pulls its longsword off its back as it comes charging at you.
Okay.
And is going to go for a two-handed swing at disadvantage. Wow. Very lucky. Because one of those is a 20.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
So that is a total of 10 to hit, which does not hit you.
Does not hit me.
As it slashes at your
Oh, thank God.
oddly blurred out form and fails to find any purchase.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the spell. I'm glad I grabbed that spell too.
Blur's pretty good. Thava, you're up with Reyka on deck.
So after that attack last round, she kind of like shakes her head and kind of regains her composure, and looking around, seeing there's only that hobgoblin in the door, decides to cast Armor of Agathis.
Okay. As ice
And-
builds up on your chainmail and sort of get the hoarfrost spikes.
And I can't really do anything with her in the way, right? Like, unless I have a ranged attack.
Yeah, you wouldn't really be able to fight effectively through the doorway.
So she's
You
gonna
could
come
try,
up
but-
right behind Niah, ready to like go in there at the first opportunity.
Yep. All right, anything else you'd like to do?
That is it.
All right, Reyka, you are up with Niah on deck.
Okay. Let's see, can I? Because he's through this hobgoblin here. He's through a doorway.
Yeah.
Can I reach him like with an arrow? Or do I have to go through up to the door?
You could hit it with
It's
an arrow
totally
from here.
blocked. Okay. All right, then that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Let's see. Ooh. 22.
22 definitely hits him.
6 points of damage. Plus, I'm gonna use my bugs.
Bugs.
Roll it. I say roll. For an additional 1.
An additional 1. All right. So Reyka looses an arrow and it impacts, and the swarm of bugs bites over him for a bit more damage. Anything else you would like to do? He is looking bloodied.
Well, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Niah, you are up.
Okay. I forget. I can't slip past him through the doorway, right?
No, you would have to shove him aside with some athletics.
Yeah, that ain't happening. Okay, I am going to attack him with my sword.
Alrighty.
16.
16 just hits.
And a nice 6 damage.
6 damage. He reels back, looking badly wounded but still standing. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. Fair. That's valid.
I've
there you
learned how to
go.
get between Thava and targets.
Yeah.
Valid. All right, Bud, you are up with Synas on deck.
Sorry, I forgot I muted the other one too.
You're good.
Let's see. Do I want to? Don't want to risk that. I am going to go first and use my longbow.
Okay.
On that.
Monsieur Hobgoblin.
Yes. Is it actually hobgoblin?
No,
or
it's hobgoblin.
Okay, I want to make sure.
I just think Hobgoblin is very fun.
It is very fun.
A hobby globby, if you will.
Hobby Globby.
Hobby Globby, no, don't shop there.
Yeah, please don't.
Hobby Gobbly.
Hobby Globby. God damn it. All right, give me an attack roll.
Yes, I will. Okay, that's a 20, not natural, but 20.
Just a 20. All right, definitely hits.
Great. Okay, let's see. Ooh, hold on.
Ooh,
hold on.
ooh, ooh,
Let me
ooh.
let me see if I want to do this. If I did favored foe on this guy, could I instantly apply the additional damage?
Does
you
it
get with that?
require your bonus action?
Is it a bonus action? Let me see. Actually, I don't think it is. Which is so sad.
Let's look at your character sheet here. Favored foe. When you hit with an attack roll, you can mark them.
It doesn't say it's an action. A bonus
Nope,
action.
it's just whenever you hit someone, you can do it. It requires
So-
no action.
So can I apply the extra damage to that guy?
You
on
won't
this
get the
turn?
extra damage on the first hit. It's on subsequent attacks.
All right. Well, I think it's worth it on this guy.
Okay.
So I will do that, and let me roll.
Keep in mind, you only get 2
damage.
uses of it per long rest.
Yes.
And this
I
guy
am going...
looks real bad.
Is he?
He looks
Oh.
real bad.
Well, if you say that, I'll forego that then, because I thought he had not been
Oh no,
hit.
Reyka and Niah both have hit this guy.
Okay, good. Let me see what damage I'm gonna get. It's not amazing, but 5 damage.
5 damage takes him down as Bud fires an arrow right over Thava's shoulder and it lands square in this guy's chest and he just collapses back against the floor.
Nice. What, not through his eye?
No. You'll shoot your eye out. All right, anything else you'd like to do, Bud?
Do I see any other enemies?
Not that you can tell.
Okay. That's gonna be it for me.
All right. Synas, you are up with Rinn on deck. You don't seem to see any further enemies in this hallway area.
And at least take the 10 feet to come out so I can visually confirm that through the fog of war on roll 20.
Yeah, which is still so cool. Love it.
I'm not super keen to running forward given I heard the slamming door. So I think, let's see, how hurt are we all? We got somebody on death's door, we got another person on death's door, another person on death's door.
6 are HP.
I'm gonna go ahead and, with the bonus action, would it be a bonus action to shift my starry form over to a different form, or would I need to drop it and then?
Let's
think?
look at the wording on Starry Form. Because it uses your wild shape, right?
Yeah.
Which is an action. So I believe you
Starry
have to
form
use an
specifically
action.
can be a bonus action to start it.
As a bonus action, you can expend... Oh, I see. So yeah, it would just be a bonus action for you to change then.
Okay.
You just overwrite your previous Starry Form.
Yeah, then we'll just go ahead and shift the little constellation that's in Synas' mane to a chalice.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and, with this moment, Thava's closer to me, so I'm gonna go ahead and step over and use Cure Wounds on Thava to see if that helps.
Okay, do it.
So that's gonna be 1d8 for Thava. So that's gonna be 9 HP for Thava.
Oh, nice.
And then with that bonus on the chalice, that's gonna be 1d8 plus 4 again? Yeah. Another 1d8 plus 4 to Rinn. Rinn can have another 8 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow.
Still have a few cure wounds in me.
Thava just
10
kind of.
10 minutes on this.
Thava just kind of glances over her shoulder and goes, "Thanks."
Anytime. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shift to not be in the line of fire. Hopefully, maybe. We're gonna stop there.
Okay. Rinn, you are up.
Okay. Well,
You don't see any enemies as far as you know, but we are still in turn order.
yeah.
Well, we also know that there's shouting and screaming ahead.
Yep.
I might just stay here. I might play it a little safer than previously.
Did she learn a lesson?
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Starting to.
Character development?
Question.
Answer.
Dancing lights. That's not really gonna help because we just can't see around the door. Correct.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I ready an action?
You could ready an action. What would you like to ready?
Okay. Firebolt, I suppose.
All right. For if
Best
you
thing.
see an enemy appear.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Moved up slightly and
Yep.
call it a day.
All right then, Thava, it is your turn.
Okay then. Well, I guess I'm gonna move forward and see if I see anything. 5, 10, 15.
You
Don't
see
Okay.
just a very where the heck is my number marker? Why is it not marked on my mappo? What the crapo? What you see is old casks of salted meat and sacks of rotting grain which fill this storage area. And among the supplies you see a bloody suit of chainmail armor, a heavy crossbow, and an unsheathed longsword with the emblem of Neverwinter worked into its hilt.
Oh, that must be what's his name's old gear, right?
Gundren?
Gundren?
Sildar.
No, not Gundren. So yeah, the other one. The knight that accompanied us, right? Or he got abducted, right?
Yep.
Well,
They
there
did
you
say
go.
that they took his armor.
Snake.
Well, we can make sure to grab that on the way out, but I do not give a shit about that right now.
Just telling you what you see in the room.
So,
Chill
what
out.
about back here? From what I can see back here, is this?
It just looks to be a series of straw pallets and bedrolls that are lined up on the floor. Looks kind of like a basic barracks.
Okay.
There are brackets on the walls within that you can see are holding a number of weapons like spears, swords, morning stars, a whole myriad of different things.
Okay. Well, there's a closed door here, so I'm assuming bad guys might be behind this. So she's gonna walk up and open the door, or kick open the door, I should say.
All right. As you kick open the door, these goblins release their held actions.
Fuck.
As you kick
It's
open the
okay.
door, you get... What is that? That's not gonna hit. And that is... a 20 to hit. Not a natural 20, just a 20.
Yep, I hit.
As the goblin to your south unleashes an arrow that deals 6 piercing damage to you.
God damn it.
As you punch through the door and it swings open. And they once again shout and yell. I do need to roll something else, actually. 2 something else's. What in the hell? Why is this dice so dark? I can't see those numbers. Cool. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. What the fuck?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. So, peeking out from behind this altar here, you see another goblinoid, looking a bit different and more decorated than the others. And what you see in this room is a stone altar that stands in the middle, covered with blood-stained black cloth. Golden ritual implements, a chalice, a knife, and a censer, are carefully arranged on top of the altar. There are 2 archways to the south that are covered with heavy curtains.
Okay.
And as you breach through the room, this goblin here shouts something in Goblin that you do not understand. Or sorry, I pinged on the wrong layer. This goblin shouts something you don't understand because you don't speak Goblin. Anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I still have a little bit of movement, and I haven't done my actual main action yet, right? Kicking the door was
Correct.
kind of like a whatever
Yeah, it's
thing,
just
right?
yeah, whatever. It's an unlocked door. I'm not gonna make you.
Who is
use
the
your
one
action
that
for
shot her?
The
when
one
she
to the
walked in
bottom.
room?
The one to
Okay, well,
yourself.
since that actually landed a hit on her, she's going to turn to that goblin and try to cleave him in half.
Okay, do it.
What does a 13 get me?
It just hits him.
Perfect. 11 damage.
Oh, you come you come kicking your way into this room, and you take an arrow into the shoulder, and you glare at this goblin and run up and immediately one-shot him with a very massive swing of your greatsword that just lops one of his entire arms off, and he falls to the floor with a yell.
Piece of shit.
Wonderful. Anything else you'd like to do?
That is it. That is it.
Okay, let me add this guy to the turn order. Okay, top of the turn order. Let's go ahead and descending. Reyka, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna flippy clop in this room. 3, 4, 5. I can't go diagonal through this door, can I?
No, but you could step into Thava's space and then move southward if you'd like. But you would take an attack of opportunity.
Oops, accidentally hit the door.
Close
I would
lock.
take
Just
attack.
shut Thava in there. It's fine.
Okay. Can I just...
You could
Stay
move diagonally, or you could hit that guy. Yeah.
Oh, I can move diagonally?
You could move diagonally to here, I would say.
Well, I can't go... I can only move one more space.
Oh, well then, yeah. You can't, unfortunately, go
Darn.
anywhere else.
Okay, well, I'll just stay here, and I'm gonna walk up, and because I was around the corner, I didn't see what was happening. I'm
Yep.
just gonna see this arrow in Thava's shoulder and goblin missing an arm.
Yep. There is a very dismembered corpse of a goblin on the floor.
And just for like a split second, just like, whoa. And then I'm gonna pull out my bow for this one.
Okay. Do it.
Does a 13 hit?
A 13, unfortunately, does not hit this individual.
Okay.
Ducks out of the
well,
way of
that's
the arrow.
Disappointing, and that's all I can do. I'll just block the door.
All right. Thava, you feel some slimy drips suddenly land on your shoulder as you're turning to face this goblin, and glancing up, slinking
God.
out from the ceiling.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You, you see a long, worm-like creature sliding down from the ceiling with a sort of leathery, mucusy-looking green back and odd cream-colored belly plates. Its face sort of seems like it tears apart to reveal a massive, open, beaky maw with 4 tentacles surrounding it that end in barbs as a creature drops next to you and is going to lash out with a multi-attack on you.
Y'all need to get in this room right now. Come on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, wow. Really, my guy? Okay. So as it
Sounds
goes to try and wrap its tentacles on you, it misses completely.
Okay, perfect.
Pointed, Dre. I don't know where your allegiances lie, but
What? What's the problem? I don't see the issue. And it hisses at you with this odd sort of screeching hiss that sprays this weird saliva on you. This thing is probably 10, 15 feet long, but it curls up on itself and rises up to stand roughly 8 feet total, and lets out a very odd screech. But unfortunately does not hit you.
Perfect. Thank
Niah,
God.
you are up.
Are you muted?
Niah, you are muted, yes.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
Yeah, I don't even ask questions. I just ask cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, fair. Okay, give me an Eldritch Blast. As you see, and I can...
23.
23 most certainly hits this guy. I'll put it in the relevant images here.
5 damage.
For 5 damage.
Roll the 1, sadly.
Unfortunate. The force blasting into this creature, causing it to lean back and then shriek once again at you.
Okay. Alright.
Anything else?
I got step away again. No, that hasn't been my turn.
All right.
I'll be back shortly.
It is the goblins, and Thava, this goblin's gonna try and slash at you with a scimitar. For a 15 to hit.
Negative.
Negatives, just harmlessly slashing against your chainmail as you rear around from blocking this strange worm creature from hitting you. Yep. Bud, you are up with Synas on deck. Bud, you are also muted.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to do? If only I had normal potions. Do I? Actually, I do have
Abnormal
normal
Did you use all of your potions on your ring, or?
I have 2 charges.
Yeah.
On my ring. But I do have 1 in my inventory.
Okay. You could use that if you'd like.
Who? Well, I mean, I know that Bolt is really low.
Yeah, Bolt has 1 HP.
Can you give a potion to a beast?
You can administer a potion to another character with an action.
Okay. I will do that for Bolt.
All right, go ahead and roll that potion healing, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. 2d4. Okay.
Pretty sure it's 2d4 plus 2.
So it's you rolled a d4 twice
And then add
and
2.
then add 2.
Yep.
Okay. Six.
6, so he comes up to 7 HP.
Okay, let me add that. That's better. So it looks like he and I could do some movement.
Yep.
Let's see. What's your movement speed? 40 feet. Okay.
Speedy boy.
Speedy boy, indeed. I have an ability called Charge,
Yes.
and it's if I move at least 20 feet.
Yep.
Oh, it's a straight toward a target.
Yes,
Never
you
mind.
have to charge in a straight line 20 feet at a target.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. I don't know if I feel comfortable going in that room.
Okay, that's valid.
But should I? 'Cause
Up to you.
what I'll do is I'll move Bud up to, let's say, here, and do I really want to send Bolton there? It's probably just a bad idea because he's probably gonna just go down instantly. Yeah, I'm just gonna move Bolt. Just right on top of me.
Okay.
And I will stop my turn there.
Okay. Bolt leans up against your leg for support. Synas, what would you like to do?
Oh boy, so many options. Never-ending stream of people to stab.
It's true.
Oh boy, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh my god, he's beautiful. There's just 2 goblins, it looks like. That guy's a goblin and the other one's a goblin.
You can see 2 goblins and this odd... Well, can you see that? Do you step far enough forward to see that?
If I step forward here, I
see
can.
the wormy creature thing with a beak and tentacles, yes. But otherwise, yes, there are 2 goblins in that room besides.
I'm gonna go ahead and actually... We're gonna take 2 steps back because, I'm not dealing with the worm thing. I don't really have a great angle on this guy, though.
Yeah.
Would this guy have cover?
I would say from you, he'd have half cover.
What about this guy?
You can definitely see him completely.
Well,
See,
guess what?
it's
He's
darkness.
within,
You could
he's
weave a
within
spell.
30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna thorn whip him.
Yep. You can... There... Okay.
No hanging back there.
Okay.
Gonna weave it through all my
Yeah.
friends. Does a 23 hit?
Holy cripes, yeah, it sure does. As Niah, Reyka, and Thava see this whip just right past them all.
And that's gonna be 2 piercing damage.
2 piercing damage.
And that tugs him 10 feet. I don't quite know how that would work out at this angle.
He would
so I'll
probably
let
come
you
about
decide.
there.
Yeah, okay.
As he gets
Well, there you
slammed
go.
into the 4-foot-tall altar and dragged across over top of it.
Thava's in even more danger now. I'm helping.
I am helping.
What if they're a caster? You never know.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Okay. That, let's see. Where was I? I was there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have like 5 feet left.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and step slightly out of the way so other people can get angles if need be.
Sure. Is that it?
Yeah. I'm not in archer form anymore, so
Yeah.
I got no bonus actions.
All right, Rinn, you are up with this odd goblin that Synas just slammed into a table on deck.
10, 15, 20. Oh, wait, why can't I see anything anymore? Oh,
Oh, is the lighting being weird for you?
it was the door closed and then everything was
Oh.
dark. Is it dark in there? Or is that why I can't see?
It is dark throughout this whole place.
Oh goodness. Okay.
And there are no windows that you
I-
can see in the next area.
I do have a little bit of light coming off of me, but I think it only
much-
goes up to Thava.
how much
It's
does
10
it-
feet of bright light, and then 10
more
feet of dim light after
Yeah,
that.
so you can
So
see
it's-
Thava's back and odd tentacles gnashing out of the darkness at her.
Okay. Gee, I wish I would have casted Dancing Lights last turn. Let's see. I guess I'll cast it now. Unless I can shoot something in there.
I would say if you wanted to make a ranged attack at disadvantage, you could go after the creature that is attacking Thava here.
Is it right in front of her?
It's directly in front of her, and you can see just barely tentacles and an odd worm-like shape weaving out of the darkness at the edge of the light that Synas casts.
Question. I can pass through my allies, but I just can't finish my turn on them.
Correct.
Can I step on them and then cast and then back off?
Yeah, I would say you could move up next to somebody and fire off a spell and then step back.
Okay.
Niah, are you okay with her stepping on you?
You know what? This is fine.
This is fine. It's okay.
Let me just squeeze right past you there.
Oh, let me squeeze right by you there.
Right back. Okay. Let's see. So
You
let me
can do what I
retrace
think you're gonna do.
my steps here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 35. So I wouldn't be able to move after that. So
Darn.
yeah. Oof. Does anybody else not have dark vision, or is it just me?
You and Bud, I believe, are struggling to see in this place.
Okay, so it's gonna help both of us. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cast Dancing Lights.
Cool, let's give you a little torchy torch that you can have.
Great.
I
I'm
just
gonna
need to
send
remember
it. I'm gonna send it. Oh, I can't grab it.
I'll just tell me where you want to send it.
In the middle of that room.
Okay. Put it in
I gotta
there.
remember to stay close to people so I can help with that more.
They emit 10 foot of dim light. There we go. So yeah, your dancing lights float in past your friends and illuminate this odd, slick-looking worm creature with a beak that's mouth is tearing in half as it opens it.
Lovely. If only I had another action. Okay, I'm just gonna move off right
Mm-hmm.
here and call it.
Okay. It is the goblin in front of Thava's turn. It's going to... you notice, Thava, it's not holding a sword in its other hand. It does have a shield. It's going to grab a symbol at its neck, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Alrighty. I'm very bad at that. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay. Okay.
You weren't lying.
Yeah.
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 That's kind of racist.
What the fuck?
Lion, I get it. As a gout of radiant energy engulfs you in bright white flames, and you take 3 radiant damage.
Oh god.
And then he is going to make an attempt to jump away. You can get an attack of opportunity on him.
Fuck yeah, I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
Ah, an 11.
An 11 unfortunately does not hit him as he scampers out of your range. That turns past. Thava, though, you are up now. What would you like to do?
How bad is the beaky creature looking?
It looks practically unharmed.
Well, she likes going after the big target first, so she's
Alright.
gonna go after the beaky creature.
Do it.
Let's do an attack.
Do an attack.
Actually, you know what? You know what?
Yeah?
I think she's going to use her bonus action to cast Gift of the Chromatic Dragon.
Okay.
We're gonna do that.
Envelop your sword in flames.
Yep, we're doing fire.
Alrighty.
And we'll try taking a swing.
Okay.
20, not a nat 20.
A 20 does hit.
Okay. Ooh, nice. 14 slashing damage. And 2 fire damage.
Is your sword magical?
It's just a regular sword.
So as you slash into this creature's odd, slick hide, your attack doesn't feel like it does as much as you would expect it to. Unfortunately, as it is resistant to slashing damage. But you do a solid 9 damage to it overall, as fire seems to not worry about that resistance.
Nice.
Good thing you did that. Holy shit.
Anything else you'd like
God.
to do?
That's all I can do.
All right, then
Wait.
Reyka.
Actually,
Hmm.
no. I think it makes sense to keep her in the doorway. Never
Okay.
mind.
Then Reyka, you are up with the odd worm creature on deck.
Okay. Can I hit this person through the door with my swords, or do I have to come fully in the room?
You would have, he would have half cover against you, so his
Okay.
AC would be a little higher.
Can I move here without getting an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna get this guy with my swords.
Okay.
19 to hit.
19 certainly hits that guy.
9 points of damage.
9 points of
And-
damage.
How's he looking?
Pretty rough.
Alright, bugs are gonna attack him with that.
Bug
1
time.
point of damage.
1 point of damage. Still looking really rough.
Okay,
But
we're gonna
still
go in
standing.
with the other short sword. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 unfortunately does not hit him,
Alright, that's all I can do.
but he looks real not good. All right, the creature's turn comes up, and it hisses at you again, Thava, as you slashed at it. It's going to lash out at you once again. Oh my god. Why is... Oh, okay. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
Oh, for God's sake. As it keeps trying to grab onto you with its tentacles and not quite making purchase on you, and just hissing and screeching at you over and over.
Is it a child?
No. No, it is. It's a 15-foot long worm creature thing. It's pretty
By the
big.
gods, you're hideous.
And it screeches a little louder even, and its mouth seems to sort of rip open even larger as it does.
Thava, I didn't know you knew vicious mockery.
Right?
Niah, you are
is,
up.
In fact, not baby.
Not. This is not baby. All right, Niah, you are up.
I'm not muted right now, right? Okay.
No, but doing that would cause an attack of opportunity from the goblin,
Oh, it was.
as you have to step in and then down.
So getting past two to go to Gobbo back here would mean 2 attacks of opportunity against me.
Yes.
You know what? I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast
Okay.
on that one back there.
Sure.
When in doubt, Eldritch Blast.
It's true though.
Actually, wait, no, I have Blur on.
You do. They would have to make it a disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm going to step in. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to step in up above Reyka into the cleric, incurring 2 sets of attack opportunities.
Yep. At disadvantage each. That does not hit. The goblin doesn't hit you. And that really doesn't hit. Both these creatures try and lash out at you, and you completely just weave between them.
Okay. And then I am going to hack away at the Gobbo.
Do it.
Does a 23 hit?
Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, baby, yeah, it does.
And how does 6 damage feel?
6 damage hurts. Definitely hurts. As he reels back a bit, failing to block your attack with his shield. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's enough damage, I think.
Okay. The goblin next to Reyka and Thava is going to take an attack on Reyka with a scimitar. Does a 17 hit you?
It does.
Okay, you take... We don't count floor dice. 2 slashing damage.
Right.
As this little goblin slashes at you, at your leg, as you're hopped up on the altar. Bud, you are up with Synas on deck.
Hey, let's see. I'm going to send. Actually, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I do teleport, do I still have my 40 feet of normal movement, or does teleport count toward my overall movement in turn?
No, it does not count towards normal movement. So you can teleport 40 feet and then continue moving with its 40 feet.
Okay. I think I may save that.
Okay.
Actually. Let's see. I'm going to move bolts. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Right here. I can't actually see. Is there a door right here?
There is a doorway there, but you do not have dark vision.
Okay.
So you cannot see into that room quite well. There is dim light in there. And he can see the large worm creature harassing Thava.
Okay. Can I do a charge? Like, is it possible to... Well, I guess I can't go...
You wouldn't be able to get 20 feet, unfortunately.
I wouldn't?
It's 15 feet. 5, 10,
20.
15. 20 is the distance of the target, but it can't stop on the target's square. You have to charge 20 feet to an unoccupied space and then make the attack.
Okay, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Could I, like... So if I did... Just keep that in mind right there. If I did that.
10, 15.
5...
You could move him onto Synas, and
Maybe
then have him sprint
here?
20 feet at where Thava is, make an attack, and then do his blink if you wanted to.
Yes, I'm thinking about doing that.
Okay.
So I will do a charge attack from here.
Cool.
Wind up right where Thava is.
As
and
this
I'll
blink
follow
dog
up
goes
with the-
weaving around Synas and between and around Thava to bite at this creature.
Yeah, let's see. If the attack hits, so let's see what that's gonna be. Oh, good. That's a 20.
A 20 definitely hits.
Good. Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Beast of the Land does have dark vision at to 60 feet, so he can very clearly see those.
Oh, good.
You don't, but he can.
That's gonna be 7 damage with just the maul attack, but if
Okay.
I add the charge, that's
An extra 1d6.
1d6. 2.
2, so a total of 9 damage, which is halved because his attacks are not magical.
Okay.
So that'll be 5. Bring this to yep. Okay. And it needs to make a strength save or be knocked prone because of your charge. What is your favorite color? What is your spell save DC?
My spell save DC.
Which is on your spells tab at the top, those 3 numbers, the one on the
12.
right, 12. So unfortunately, it succeeds and does not get knocked prone by this
Okay.
charging dog.
All right. What I'll do is use blink to get out of there. I don't want him to sustain damage once. You don't get attack of opportunity, right?
Not for
Blink.
blinking, no.
Okay, so I will get out of sight, like right here.
Yep.
I assume he can't see me from there.
Yep, he just
Okay.
poofs and reappears back there.
Yes. So that's his turn.
Yep.
And Bud is going to stand right here
Mm-hmm.
and use his longbow.
Okay.
Right. Oh, that is not gonna hit. Natural 1.
Oh, yeah, definitely not. The arrow goes flying past harmlessly.
Okay. I still have movement, so I'm going to move right. I'll just move right on top of bolt space.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right, Synas, you are up with Rinn on deck.
Today is a day of not learning lessons. I'm gonna move just forward enough to thorn whip this guy.
Okay. Do it.
Oh my god.
This poor guy.
Does a 19 hit him?
Yeah, definitely. It really definitely does. As another whip of thorns flies past Thava and Reyka to latch onto this guy who goes, "Ah, not again!"
That's gonna be 5 piercing.
Okay.
I would prefer him to be here, but you can choose either that one or
Yeah.
the altar, whichever makes more sense.
He would end up on top of the altar because he gets dragged
Yeah.
in a straight line toward you.
Just keeps getting dragged on the fucking altar.
So he gets slammed into the table and slid on it, and everything on it gets thrown onto the floor, and one of the statues that's there gets toppled over. It's like a 2-foot tall statue of stone, and it breaks against the edge of the table.
Jesus Christ.
Anything
He's not
else you'd like
knocked
to
prone,
do?
Is he, right?
I don't. Are they knocked prone, Synas, by your thorn whip?
No, they're just pulled.
They're just pulled.
towards
Okay,
me.
so no, they are still standing.
So he manages to scramble and keep his footing.
Yep.
15, 20. I know it's going to be possibly an attack of opportunity, but we're going to go 25.
I believe the. Let's
I already
see.
burned it, right?
Well, no, because the goblin took its turn after you, so it gets its reaction back. So the goblin is going to take an attack of opportunity on Synas as you move there.
I might lose pass without a trace.
Oh.
Guys, stealth run.
Does a 13 hit you?
It does not.
Then you will not. As it goes to swing at you, and as you step out of the way, Thava like blocks it, and you move past.
And we're gonna go ahead and do 35 there.
Okay.
The goblin can't escape.
Yeah, now he's here with me, and the whole room should be lit up.
Yes, and this whole
In case
room is illuminated with...
It's bright light up to the goblin, and then the rest of the room on the exterior is kind of where Niah is dim light.
That should have added some light to the room, I think.
Just in case the dancing lights need to move or anything.
Oh, the dancing lights are there, but your light is definitely overpowering theirs at this point. All right, Rinn, you are up.
Okay.
And
Five.
it is very well illuminated in this room now.
Okay. And I cannot get Rinn without attacks of opportunity. Unless I were to...
Currently, there are... Neither the goblin nor the worm creature has an attack of opportunity available.
Oh, but you looky there.
So you could move on top of Thava and then move away from there.
15. 20. There's a door here.
There is. Well, it's a curtain.
Do not.
It is a
please
large,
do not
a large
forget.
curtain.
They have no lessons learned.
I could not hear DM's voice.
It is a large, heavy curtain, which does act as a door.
I see.
You should finish
wondering-
your current meal before finding dinner or dessert.
wondering-
Oh God.
Whether or not I should,
I am. Oh god.
Do not engulf the room in fire, please. I'm begging you. Look how low health we are. Please.
I am in line with Rinn between two enemies.
Yeah.
She just wants to see the world burn. She doesn't care if it's friend or foe. She's just like, oh,
I really heavily prefer if it's full, but friend, which one looks the worst?
Let's see here. Let's see. The goblin to the north of Thava.
Bud.
Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Roll me a firebolt.
Is she in melee?
Oh yeah, you are in melee with this creature, so you will
I
have to
am?
do it at disadvantage.
Sorry, I'm not trying to be a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Oh!
It's true.
Okay, well, I've got more movement. I could just,
You could open the curtain and move out of the room. You could.
See, we're talking about that curtain again, and I'm kind of like,
It's up to you.
oh, what's in there, though?
Do you open the curtain?
Don't make me ask if Thornwhip can be used on players.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
I can shape this thing like a lasso.
Oh,
Do you have the movement together? Oh yeah, you sure do.
10, 15,
oh, nice.
9, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the gold bead.
All right, do it.
Alright. Oh, no, I should go for, I forgot I had this one. Can I take that back?
Are you gonna move back and use Green Flame Blade?
Yeah!
Yeah. Go ahead. You can move back to where you were.
I forgot all about that one. Okay, it's new. I'm
Yeah.
still getting used to this shit.
Yep.
Alright, so I do a dagger.
On this thing.
Yep, on the big boy.
Okay.
Oh, the natural 20!
Woo, baby!
Nice,
Nice,
25.
nice.
Very good. Very
With a
good.
dagger.
hit. All right, so roll the damage with a dagger.
How do I do that? Let's see.
So I believe a
damage.
dagger is 1d4 plus your dex.
9 damage.
So, did you do the no lame crits rule? Where you
Yeah.
automatically do 4 plus a d4 plus 3?
So, wait. Automatically
Well, I think-
D4.
And then you roll another d4, which would be your critical damage.
I just rolled. Hold on.
I think she just rolled.
I did just roll. So, it's essentially gave me that. Well, I rolled a 4 and a 2.
Okay. Well, actually,
Yeah, so
that
basically,
works
yeah.
out the same way then, yeah.
It-
So,
yeah.
9
Okay.
damage halved because that is not magical. And then Green Flame Blade goes off.
And I want that at the gobby.
Does it also hit the creature that you're attacking?
No, just the goblin.
It just hops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what level that it actually applies to the creature you hit, but I know it's not.
Level
Like
5.
Oh, it's level 5.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, so roll the damage for that then.
How do I do that?
It takes fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. So there is no roll. What is your spellcasting ability modifier?
4.
4, so it immediately takes 4 damage. And Thava, you watch Rinn stab this worm creature next to you, and a gout of flame erupts out of the wound, and just sprays this goblin with green fire, and which spins around, stumbles, screams, and collapses to the floor, a singed corpse.
Beautiful.
Anything
Since
else you'd like to do?
Since I still have movement, I'm just gonna whoop right there.
Okay.
Well, Bud. Where's Bud?
He's with the dog. He's right here.
Oh, he's under the dog.
Him and the dog can occupy the same space.
He can get in. I can stay here, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the goblin's turn. This decorated goblin that you see before you. Oh, what is he going to do? What's he gonna do? He's in a real crappy position. Boy, I really don't like the spot he's in.
Yeah, there's no place to stand that's not in range of someone.
Yeah, it kind of sucks if I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. So who scares him least?
Yeah, that's pretty much the balancing factor here, huh? Yeah.
Please walk away from me.
I'm gonna roll the dice of friendship. Reyka, odds or evens?
Odds.
Okay. The goblin turns to you, Reyka, and is going to try and reach out as its hand glows with a sickly, necrotic magical aura.
Oh no. Bad touch.
That's a bad touch.
Bad touch. Stranger danger!
Stranger danger! Does a 16 hit you?
It does.
Does. As this creature reaches out and casts inflict wounds on you. At first level, which is going to be 3d10.
Reyka has bad luck with that spell.
And well, I did roll the dice of friendship for a reason. You take 11 necrotic damage
I am
as
down.
a surge of dark energy sparks through Reyka, splashing blood around the area and across the altar, and she collapses unconscious.
Ow.
And the goblin looks from her back to you, Niah, with this sort of crazed, like...
Can't.
And it's going to move 1, 2, right here. Since Reyka is down.
Didn't Reyka, wasn't she the last one that got bad touched by someone?
Yeah, she got bad touched by the Tiamat cleric. Thava, it is your turn.
These freaking religious figures, I swear.
God, yeah, right? Come on. They're like a Catholic priest or something. Okay.
Wow, Jesus. Whoa, let's not bring religion into this.
Okay.
That just came right out of you there.
It's okay. You can take that out of the recording. It's okay.
Yeah,
Just
I'll edit it out in post for sure.
Yeah.
Just bleep that hole.
Anyway.
Savage. Anyway, Thava, your
Anyways,
turn. Please
all right.
redeem yourself.
Okay. She's gonna turn to the creature, and she's just gonna go for another.
The creature.
Oh,
the
the creature.
Yes.
Oh, you meant the preacher.
Oh, the preacher.
The creature. Okay.
Oh my God in heaven.
Oh, gods.
How is a 14 fair?
A 14 just hits this thing.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. So 10 slashing damage and
5.
where the hell is the other one? There it is. 2 fire damage.
Ooh, exactly enough damage to bring this creature to 0.
Thank
How do you do
God.
it?
I'm gonna lop its head off.
Awesome. As it goes in for an attack on you, you drop the greatsword with the fire illuminating it, and it goes to bite at you, and you just lop straight up, and Rinn, you see this gout of blood fly into the air as the head tumbles past Thava right up against your hooves, sputtering with this weird blackish green blood and falling limp.
Thava looks elated as blood splatters all over.
Yeah, you are now absolutely coated in viscera.
Yeah.
What else would you like to do?
Well, there's still one more enemy in here, so Thava's gonna run on up to him.
All right. As the priest, the cleric goblin gets backed into the wall by some foes. Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, Reyka, you are up.
I'm dead.
Please roll for me a death saving throw.
Is there a way I can do this on D&D Beyond?
I believe if you have your
There we
health
go.
set to 0 on D&D Beyond, it can do it for you.
Yeah, it gives me the little tick marks, but I'm not sure how to actually roll. It's not giving me an option to roll for it.
Thought it did. Let me look at your sheet.
It gives me a place to check marks.
Yeah.
Success.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, I could just roll and manually check it.
Yeah, roll a d20 for me.
And is it like 10 and above or something like that?
If you roll a 10 or higher, you succeed your throw.
Okay, I got a 15.
Then you are fine. For now, you have 1 success. You need 3 to stabilize.
Okay.
Alrighty. Niah, you are up.
Okay, yeah, so Niah, watching the bad touch happen on Reyka, just screams out her name in anger and turns to stab this dude. Now, quick question.
Yep.
Is Hexblade's Curse something I can do on a hit, or do I have to do it before I roll attack? It is a bonus action.
Let's see, what does the wording of it say? As a bonus action, choose one creature you can see within 30 feet of you. So you can just do that before you attack as well.
Can I do that after I roll it, after I hit, or is it happy before?
No, you have to choose to do it before.
Okay, yeah, absolutely casting Hexblade's Curse.
Okay.
On the cleric.
Gotcha.
And
He is
I am
cursed.
going to attack.
Okay,
So-
do it. Let's give him a little spooky face. Cursed.
Okay, 23.
23 very hits. Very much hits.
And just to confirm real quick, that adds my proficiency. Okay, so 2 more damage on top of everything else.
Yep.
For 11 damage.
11 damage. Tell me how you cut this guy down in anger, as you definitely deal more than fatal damage to him.
Nice.
Yeah, I sword check him, knock his balance off, and shove the blade right down his throat.
Awesome. He slams back against the wall, and you stab down and into him, and you feel the metal gouge into the rock behind him as the Hexblade's Curse envelops him, and then you slay him and get to absorb that odd energy that comes along with it. You regain hit points equal to your Warlock level plus your Charisma modifier.
So 7 damage.
Is this visible in any way? What just happened?
Oh yeah, that's all blue flame.
Yeah. This guy gets just
Nice.
enveloped in blue flames that then swirl up the blade and into Niah.
There's a lot of fire going on in this party.
As he dies. And you don't see any more enemies in this room. We're gonna drop out of the turn order for now. Switch to...
Jesus Christ.
As the last goblin falls, and the room is returned to silence, you
Thava's
have
gonna
a
look,
moment.
Thava's gonna look over to Reyka, and she's going to come on over, and she is going to like grab her one of her forearms and pull her onto her feet while using what the hell is it called? Let me see.
Your lay on hands?
hands.
Yep.
Let's see. How many charges do I want to use?
Yeah, how much health do you want to give your friend?
I want to give her 12.
Okay, 12 charges of lay on hands as a awful... Reyka, you wake up and on the back end of just being knocked out with a very awful necrotic attack, you, now taking this healing, feel this odd, almost disgusting, cold, sort of tingly sensation fill you as your friend lifts you back onto your feet. But you're healed for 12 HP.
Oh my.
Bad touch followed by the
Thank you,
good
though.
touch.
The good quote-unquote touch.
Quotation marks.
It does feel very odd, Thava's healing.
Thank you, Thava. Question mark?
Question mark. I think I'm supposed to thank you right now.
I will be right back.
Okay.
No problem. We still have work to do after all.
Indeed.
Did
All
Niah
right.
have to like pee that whole fight?
And Reyka's gonna look at her arm, and some of that like tentacle monster viscera just kind of comes off from Thava's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of like
Is
Yeah.
there anything, since we're in a kind of religious kind of altar room, is there any kind of like symbology I might recognize?
Go ahead and make a religion check for me.
That is a nat 1, so definitely not.
You have no clue, but you guys did knock a statue over and break it in half, or rather, Synas did by dragging this guy onto the table in here.
Okay.
And the chalice, the knife, and the incense censer that were sitting there are scattered to the floor. They do look to be very nice silver by the looks of it.
And also, while I'm thinking about it, can I cast detect good and evil, whatever the hell it's called, define sense?
Yes, you may. Oh gosh, I have a sneeze coming. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
The cursed sneeze.
Oh, it's so nice to have a mute button on hand. Woo. Good lord. Okay. That is Fey Fiend Undead Celestial, correct?
Yeah.
As you put a... Is Aberration in that list?
1 second.
Mouse.
No, aberration is not in the list.
Okay. As you send this pulse out, you get the usual Fey pings from your friends, but nothing else.
Gotcha.
You said there was like a sword and some stuff in the previous room?
what?
In the previous room, Thava did see, back in this room over here, Thava did find, and as you all came running through, you would have spied this bloodied set of chainmail armor and a sword and a heavy crossbow that were laying amongst the stored items, with the sword having the symbol of Neverwinter emblazoned upon its hilt.
And we kind of figured that that's Sildar's, right?
Yes.
If I remember right, he said,
Why is
yeah.
this? That's not the song we need. Please loop. There we go. Yes, you can, without too many leaps of logic, make the assumption that that might be Sildar's gear that he said was stolen from him.
Well, I'm not carrying too much, so it's just a longsword and chainmail?
A longsword and a full suit, and a full set of chainmail armor.
How much does that all weigh?
Oh, let's see. I believe longswords are like 5 pounds.
Oh, and the chainmail looks like it's 55. Yeah, I can
Yes.
carry that stuff. I can always toss it in my bag.
Okay, a longsword
So
is 3 pounds and chainmail is 55, so 58 pounds worth of stuff.
Yeah, I can take that with me, so at least somebody's benefiting from this if we don't find Gundren.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm concerned we've gone, I'm gonna assume, roughly half of this fortress in one stint. No sign of him.
The big tentacle monster thing and see if I know what the fuck it is.
Let's see, what would this be? Make for me. Make a nature check for me.
Oh no. Okay. That's an 8.
A what? You kind of cut out.
8.
8, you're not really sure what the origin of this kind of creature might be.
Yeah.
It looks very weird and very disgusting.
Do we check the rooms behind the or the room behind the curtains?
No one has opened the curtain yet.
Probably should.
Up to you.
Oh, now you want.
We should. We still have to search the place.
I think how Bud and Thava are ready to do it like same time.
Yeah.
Turn the keys.
Yeah. On 3. Do you open the curtains?
Sure, let's do it.
Sure. Bud, do you open your curtain?
Bud?
Bud?
Oh no.
What are like?
There is a large
Red
curtain. There is a
bullet.
large curtain obscuring your way in front of you here.
This is not a bit this time. I actually have Pass Without a Trace still active.
Okay.
I want to be sneaky about it.
If you want to be sneaky, keep in mind you do have a +10 to all stealth checks still.
I can't
Nice,
believe
very
that
nice.
stayed up
So
for all
should
of
we
that.
roll a stealth check right now?
Not yet, unless you're trying to continue forward stealthily. That's up to you guys.
Let's do it.
I don't see why not.
Okay.
But yeah.
Everyone, go ahead and roll a group stealth check for me.
Not that we haven't already waken up half the forest. It's,
This.
Ooh, 21.
21
So
And it's
25.
plus 10, right?
+10,
17.
17.
I got a natural 1.
Ooh, for a total of 11, but that is a natural 1, so that can have an effect.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
20.
What did Bolt get?
Oh, I got a 18. Bolt gets a 27.
Awesome, cool.
Nice.
Very good, guys. Very good. All right, so you feel pretty confident that you guys are not noticed.
Must have been the wind.
I want to look at the ceiling as I come into the room.
What was that noise just now?
Yeah, I want to check the ceiling.
Oh, yeah.
Roughly 19.
Is anybody
Okay.
checking for traps?
No, not currently. As you enter into the room, if you're checking the ceiling, make a perception check for me.
Okay. Perception. 12.
12?
Yeah.
You can't really see anything, and the large ceiling in here is looking a little crumbled, but amongst the cracks and sort of dilapidatedness of the ceiling, you're not seeing anything out of the ordinary here.
Is there anything of note in this room?
As you come in this room, this is a... make sure I have the right of it. Yes. This is a high, narrow hall that looks like it might have been part of a chapel or a shrine at one point in time. There are angelic figures sculpted along the room's most upper reaches, though they look a bit broken and shattered now, that are looking down to the floor. To the north, the heavy curtains that you walk through obscure a pair of heavy archways, and between them is, more towards Bud's side, is a ornately carved but cracked stone brazier.
Oh.
There are several ledges around the area, but not much else.
I cannot see anything in this room.
It is pitch black in this room.
Okay.
Little dancing light motes. Cannot move around at this moment.
Shoop. Dancing lights float into the next room over. Let me give you control over those real quick.
That
Now that we're not in the middle of combat.
Also, because there's 4, can I just like spread them throughout the room?
Is it 4 or 3?
4.
4?
Right?
I can't remember.
I thought I read 4.
I never remember if it's 4
Yeah,
or 3.
4. Mhm.
Okay. I will make this controlled by Rinn. Save. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. 4 little dancing lights for you.
Wondrous.
Ooh, a locked door.
A lot of lights.
Okay.
You said there's a brazier?
Yeah, there's just like an odd cracked brazier there.
Odd.
It seems perhaps like it was a sort of central illuminating feature before, but it doesn't seem to be of much use as it is quite cracked apart right now.
Is there any different religious... Okay, well, no. I guess I kind of already did my religion check.
You can
in
make
the
a
other
religion
room.
check on this room if you want. There are there's a lot of different symbology in this room.
Sure, why not?
In fact, anyone who wants to can make a religion check if they would like.
10.
Okay.
4.
4.
Zero.
0.
-1.
Man.
What's a religion?
What's a religion?
17.
17, okay.
Oh, nice.
So Thava and Synas, looking around and sort of studying the symbols and the statues in this room, you recognize some different gods. Ogma, the god of knowledge, Mistra, the god of magic, Lathander, the god of dawn, and Timora, the goddess of luck, all have representation in this room. You might assume that perhaps this castle is of a human origin, as those are all gods that often humans revere.
Hmm.
You know, with one of the doors locked here, the other we could barricade. And if this is a pretty dark room, this might not be a bad place to catch our breath for a minute if we need to.
I mean, we're still in the middle of like looking for a friend. I feel like if we take a short rest, they could take him away.
That's true, I guess.
Yeah.
Not trying to do a repeat of what happened last time, you know?
As much as I would love to have a short rest, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Bud like looks at Bolt and like the little tourniquet he made, and he says, "Yeah, we need to keep going."
And there was nothing else in these two rooms, right? On the altar or anything?
There were the dagger, the censer, and the chalice in the previous room that were scattered to the floor that looked like they were made of silver. Did you investigate the brazier, or did you want to investigate the brazier itself?
Sure, why not?
It's not very hard. As you start digging around in the old coals in there, you uncover a smudged golden statuette.
Oh.
Buried just very not well under like the first layer of coal in there.
Oh.
It depicts an elven form wrapped in crimson cloth.
Oh.
It's about 100 gold.
So it's an elven statue.
A little elven statue wrapped in crimson cloth.
elven statue wrapped in crimson cloth.
You know what? We have a moment. Since we're not gonna short rest, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at Reyka's wound, where that priest kind of did the inflict wounds, and I'm gonna go ahead and use another cure wounds just to be safe.
That was Bolt doing?
That was actually going to be my next question.
Bolts.
Between Thava and Bolt, I'm not sure.
Bolt. What is Bolt's HP at, Bud?
I believe it's 7.
Yeah.
7 out of
a total of
20.
I believe 20.
Oh, so you're both like kind of the same. Well, Reyka can go ahead and get 8 hit points back.
Well, thank you, Synas.
Between the two, Synas knows Thava better, so we're gonna go ahead and give Thava some hit points. Sorry, Bolt. You're kind of a weird dog who came out of nowhere. And
That's
Thava,
true.
you can get 6 hit points back.
But
nice.
you hear Bolt pipe up with that's totally understandable.
Oh, I wouldn't say it out loud. No, he's still a good boy.
He mainly focuses on looking at the wound.
I guess Bud would say, like, he said that's fine.
All right. Anything else you guys would like to do in this room? Or in the previous room? Or any of the rooms that you've gone through so far, as you have cleared a lot of them.
Has anyone done any general perception of anything?
Thava did look at the ceiling as we entered this room.
Yeah,
Does it
There's a-
sound like there's any more panic going through the fortress?
Make a perception check for me.
Oh, it's going to be a dirty 20.
On a dirty 20, I think, Synas, with your acute hearing, you would pick up some sort of deep-voiced barking of orders in the distance. But as you do not speak Goblin, you do not understand or really have a chance at understanding what they are, but they sound very commanding. Though you don't hear any approaching footsteps or anything like that.
Well, someone's still here and someone's not happy we're still here, from the sounds of it.
Okay, so I probably just want to keep moving. Rather than investigating things.
Thava's gonna use her last spell slot to cast, you guessed it, Armor of Agatha's again.
Man, it does keep getting plinked off by ranged guys.
Yeah,
arrows flying
fucking
into the room.
pieces of shit.
Suddenly, a wall of arrows.
Yes, we're not taking a moment to rest. We may want to not let them dig in.
Same plan as before, she says, coming up to the door that we have not gone through.
Yep. Which way did the hinges lead?
On this room, they would open into the room that you're in.
Same trick. Door overlaid over the.
Yep.
And then silently opening.
Are we going to... Okay, well, somebody else should probably silently open because she's probably not the most deft at it. So she'll step out of the way and let Niah, whoever, do it.
I think it would be... If you want to open this door perfectly quietly, it would be a sleight of hands check.
Sleight of hands? Okay.
Anyone?
I have a +3 to sleight of hand.
16.
16's pretty darn good, and you edge that door open real quiet-like, and as you put the other door up in its place, and it opens into a hallway. Your previous illusion, actually, the illusion of the rubble as you open the door and cast the new door goes and vanishes.
Yep.
But you see a very dilapidated and crumbled hallway. Further to the other side, there is an open door off to the east, but you don't seem to see any enemies or any movement in this room.
Are we going in quietly?
You still have your group stealth check that's running right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're still... Okay, we're still...
I do still have pass without a trace.
Yep,
But
and...
Niah is gonna creep in.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
We'll both creep in.
I'm gonna go last because I can't stop myself from glowing unless I drop this forward.
Yes,
so...
Synas is a giant walking flashlight right now.
Thava's trained on the closed door because it feels like...
You do see another heavy curtain to your north here.
I didn't.
Oh, curtain. Okay.
What'd you say, Rinn?
Someone keeps closing this fucking door and I can't see shit.
It is difficult to move stuff. Reyka, as you enter that room, let me describe... No, it's nothing bad. I just want to describe the room for you. There is a stone brazier full of coals that glow lightly in the middle of this small barracks. There are 4 straw pallets that are lined along the east wall here. The southern wall has collapsed, but a barred wooden door in that direction is fully cleared out. You hear some heavy thumps from behind this door here, and the sounds of maybe screeching, light squawking, it's kind of bird-like noises.
Birds.
Behind that barred door. And the bar you could lift out of the way on this side if you wanted to.
Okay. Hey guys, come listen to this. What do you make of this?
Might I suggest a nature check?
You could certainly do a nature check if you'd like,
Yeah. Let's see.
as you go to listen to the
I got
door.
a 17.
17.
20.
20, alrighty. Very good rolls. So, as you're listening, you hear the doof, 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 doof of something large and heavy padding around inside there. But you also hear the clicking of a beak and some soft screeching. You're not sure, but this sort of adds up to what you might think an owlbear's sounds might be.
Oh my god.
Guys, should we open the door?
I'm
Open the door?
not sure I want to deal with the owlbear if we can avoid it.
Why do they have an owl bear? Actually, we're all speaking in character. My bad. I can't always tell.
Yeah, I was definitely.
I'm
speaking
assuming so.
character.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if it's trapped.
It's probably a beast that they use to set on people.
Hmm.
We should check the other way first and see if we can go that way.
You wanna go
I
north
agree.
first?
I think should we check the rooms we went through to see if there's anything?
Hey, there's a way up here over here.
We can always search the castle after we find our friend. We should probably find as much stuff as we can here once we're done before the green dragon shows up. He won't get a second chance.
So Niah, you see a door here to your right. Reyka, as you peek into that room there to the left, you see that the tower has almost completely collapsed on this side, and you see rubble lining the walls on all sides of it. The ground is still open, but free of mostly of the rubble. There are rotting crates and ancient barrels that show provisions once might have been stored here. There's a heavy curtain that blocks to the south that Thava swings
I
open.
just opened because, yeah.
And to the north, you see that a short little passage through the rubble ends in a screen of white canvas cloth, being the canvas cloth that Bud and Niah would have spied while scouting,
Okay.
as potentially a second entrance into this structure.
This door in front of me, which way does the hinges open?
It opens into the room.
Okay. Oh, into the room we're going into?
Yes,
Okay.
as in it opens away from you.
Okay.
Darn.
I would like to gently open the door and peek into the room.
Make a sleight of hands check for me.
21.
21. So as you slightly creak the door open, not even a sound, as it just slides slightly, just enough for you to peek in, you see to the north, because this swings open toward the right, so you see toward the north of this next room, a goblin and a very large bugbear speaking very softly. Though the bugbear does smack the goblin aside on top of the head, and it pulls up its short bow. But no one seems to notice you just barely cracking the door open just yet.
Okay. Niah freezes and then holds up her hand at the closed fist and then raises all 5 fingers.
Thava just kind of nods and has her great sword ready.
She points 3 times to the front and then twice to the forward and left.
I would try to whisper something, but I'm not going to. It doesn't. But okay.
And then
Is there anything we can do? They're kind of watching the door, I imagine, or
yeah,
something.
no, the best we're gonna get is okay. Ryan, do I get a chance to see if they are readied? Like, are they looking ready for combat, or are they looking at ease at ease as?
The ones that you were able to see look very ready. It does look, you don't open the door necessarily far enough to see the hobgoblins stood there, because they are all facing the door with their shields and blades drawn, just watching. They are not very good at this watching, clearly, as you are able to peek just a little bit in to see to the north. Just a little bit, but they don't notice that. As you do you creak the door back closed afterwards?
Would that require another check?
No.
Yeah, I close that door.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah. God, I don't want to have this fight, honestly.
You could always try to negotiate with them, but obviously Thava's not gonna fucking say that.
Thava does not like...
I didn't mean I'm not particularly in a negotiative mood right now. Did we see anywhere else to go?
You feel like you've covered pretty much all your bases so far breaking into this building. You've done pretty much a full circuit on it.
Yeah, look at this. Like,
you know there's a tower to the south with potentially an owlbear in it, and this occupied room. But before we continue any further, let's take a short break.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that maybe you guys can decide on how you want to do this real quick. And we can get some water.
Feed my son.
And feed your son. Yes, very important. We'll be back.
He's been hovering.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Mom, feed me, please. All right, we'll be back in just a few minutes.
try and negotiate.
Oh, stack and ready attacks. There ain't no
Yeah, stack and
negotiating.
ready attack. Sure.
All right. Well, we're back.
Alright, swap places with me. Swap places with me now.
Yeah. You guys
Or
still have
something.
your previous stealth check up. Go ahead and arrange yourselves how you would like.
Do you want me in front with burning hands or no?
No.
Okay.
We're worried about that. Yeah, we don't want to kill Gundren by mistake. If he's in there.
Okay.
I feel
If
like
he's
it's
in there.
so in character for Rinn to ask like 4 or 5 times. Like,
Are you sure?
So we can get one more ranged person right here.
Yep.
You need a ranged person?
Oh yeah, you're already in position.
You're in a good
Oh,
spot
okay,
there.
got
yeah.
it, got it. Alright.
Yeah, Bud or Synas.
Bud or Synas could slide up into that empty spot.
Yeah, I can quit.
Oh, I'm about to
pull
eat
my
so many fucking arrows right now.
Okay,
But
so tell me what you guys are holding as far as attacks.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
I'm doing a
just
longbow.
Longbow. Firebolt, Rinn?
Firebolt. Yeah.
Firebolt. Bud, I'm guessing a longbow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was thinking poison breath if they might be like in a cluster.
well, that's
We're-
again the same issue as with.
Yeah, we're worried
Rinn.
about Gundren.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but it does go in a straight line.
Yeah.
So
don't.
there's some control to it.
It's a little more
That would-
accurate.
That's a little bit better.
That straight line would go through Thava, though.
Well, it would hit Thava and cut up into the room to the north, basically.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, if I'm staying right there, then I would just use my longbow. Yeah.
Basically, if the second Thava knocks the door open, what action do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll do that, and I think Bull will either do like a charge or like blink.
Okay. Well,
And I guess I'll just sprint into the fucking room if
Yeah.
I can do that. Just like go for the closest person.
I mean, the door opens into the room,
Door
so you
opens
can just
inward.
throw that open.
Yeah. Whenever you would like to.
Or okay, is this crazy but can I like grab the door and rip it off its hinges and run into the room with it?
As like a riot shield?
Like a
Oh my
riot
God.
shield.
I would let you make a strength check if you wanted to try and do that.
How's the door look?
It looks not rusted. Like the hinges are well oiled, with the reason you were able to open it as well as you did. It is a wood door reinforced with metal struts. But you could certainly try.
hey, you want some guidance on your strength check?
That would be cool, actually. I think it's a fun idea. Why not?
I like it
do
a
it.
lot.
It might eat some of their ready actions if they have any.
Exactly, that's what I mean. I want to try to avoid getting filled with fucking arrows.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Reach for armor, McAllis.
I don't think Pass Without a Trace is going to be helpful anymore. So
Yeah,
yeah,
probably
I'll use guidance.
All right. Can I do a strength save?
Give me a basic strength check, so just
Yeah, just the strength.
D20
Yep.
plus your strength mod.
Yep. Let's see. Oh God, 10.
Plus 1d4.
With plus 1d4?
It might help. Who knows?
Let's see. 1d4. Four.
So a 14 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as you all ready, drawing arrows, conjuring up some flames, 2 different kinds of flames, you see Thava grip the door firmly and flex every muscle in her body as she pushes forward, and there is a loud screech of metal and a snapping of metal hinges as Thava, you bust this door off inward
Oh shit.
and carry it with you.
Okay, perfect.
And
Oh my god!
you all
Talk about
see
intimidation.
you see this massive dragonborn just fucking rip this door off and go running into the room.
All right, we'll just run straight in.
Reyka looks over at Rinn real quick and goes, "Glad she's on our side."
Okay, so
Rinn fans herself a little bit. She's like,
Oh, wow.
oh my stars.
Okay.
So Thava goes charging into the room. Readied actions go off. I would like everyone to roll initiative so we can see how that order goes first.
Okay.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
13.
No, I didn't want to open all those character sheets. Add turn. I can't see Bud. Oh God, don't do that, Dre. You're just under your dog. Stop hiding under your dog.
Dog shield.
Dog shield. Please don't use dogs as shields. And I'll wait to add the enemy turns until you guys resolve this little readied action. Bud, what did you get for your initiative roll?
23.
Wow. All right. Sort descending. So as this door opens, Bud, go ahead and take a shot on whatever target you can see effectively there.
Like the moment, like an inch of clearance, like invisible. That's when Bud fired.
Yep. I'm guessing you're hitting this guy up here.
Well, I can't really see anything. I can see like a sliver of a person.
It
right
should
here.
be a little more illuminated in there than it is. Give me a moment. Because there are windows to this room. There we go. That should be a little better.
Yeah, I will use my longbow on that
Yep.
guy. Let's see what happens.
Fire off a longbow shot.
Oh my gosh, a natural 20.
You got a natural 20?
You kidding?
Yes.
Nice.
So that's 27.
That's a dead goblin.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, give me the no lame crits damage on that one, buddy.
All right, let's see.
So max your first damage die, and then roll another dice, and then add your modifier.
That goblin's so dead.
That goblin's going to die. I don't think... What is a longbow's base damage? 1d10?
1d10, I think.
1d8 plus
1d8
3.
plus 3 plus your next dice.
It's at least 12 damage coming
At
that
minimum
boy.
12 damage. I'm just gonna say, like, you don't even have to
7?
figure out what that damage is. You kill this guy immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
Because the lowest, the
7?
lowest you can roll is his max HP on that crit.
Okay.
So,
Roll a 7?
did you roll a 7 though?
On
your other dice?
No, I rolled a 7 and I rolled the dice again and it was 1.
Well, you only have to roll the dice once, because with no lame crits, normally you would just double the dice, so you'd roll 2d8, right? But the way that we're playing this, you automatically do 8 damage, as if you rolled an 8. So you just roll 1 dice, take the result from that, and then add your modifier, and that's your crit. Which is to avoid, you know, the awful feeling of rolling 2 1s on a crit and crying later.
We could just
Yeah,
assume
I
you
rolled a...
15 damage.
What was it?
You rolled a 7 on that die, plus 8 plus 3, which is
Oh, okay.
18 damage. On a goblin that had 12 health. The door...
Chance.
Okay, we'll resolve this as it keeps going. Niah, where you throwing?
So I can only really see.
Oh, wait. Forgot about Bolt's initiative. Is it the same as mine?
It is the same as yours, but I'm gonna say in this case, it's hard to stack up a melee attack on this, because he has to be able to move into the room and do something.
Okay. Gotcha.
But you can have him blink into the room somewhere if you want.
I can't... Can I follow anything up with that? Or...
I think blinking to a position would be the surprise in this case.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I'll have him blink in the corner.
Okay.
Right here.
You see Bud's dog just, and you hear in the room, as it appears next to this goblin. Niah, who are you hitting?
Let's see. I'm gonna hit this one right in front of Thava.
I would say it's hard to do because Thava has a door
Oh, fair.
that is
So I actually,
about the size of her and the guy. So
that's unfortunate. So I can only. I'm assuming that the guys to her left and right would give me disadvantage.
they would
cover.
have half cover, so a +2 to their AC.
And I assume I have same problem with the guy in the back.
Yeah, I think it would be a hard time to hit him. He might even have full cover, given that there's a dragonborn with a door in front of you.
And the dog.
The dog? I would say, I'd say you could hit that dog.
And do I get a flash? Is that Gundren right there?
You do recognize an unconscious dwarf on the floor that is very familiar to all of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I will describe more once we get through this initial wave.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the goblin, or the hobgoblin above.
Hobgoblin? Okay.
Yeah, Thava. Eldritch Blast with a 18.
18 just hits.
Perfect. For 13 damage.
Holy baloney. Solid hit. All right. Thava's charging with a door.
Yep.
If you'd like, because the goblins, as you charge in, you feel of arrows striking the door.
Okay.
If you'd like, I will let you use the door as an improvised weapon to hit the hobgoblin in front of you as you're charging in.
Sure.
If
How
you'd
do
like.
I do that?
Roll
That's actually what
a
I thought you were gonna do.
roll a
Yeah,
d20.
As a weapon.
Roll a d20
D20.
plus your strength mod plus your proficiency bonus for me.
Wow. Okay, so let me first roll a dirty d20. Let's see what happens. That's 15 plus the strength mod, so 19 plus proficiency bonus.
Should bring you to 21, I believe.
So yeah, 21.
21. Awesome. Why don't you go ahead and do 1d10 bludgeoning damage to this guy?
Wow. Okay.
Because you're hitting
1d10.
an entire guy with an entire door.
1d10 bludgeoning damage. Let's see.
I want to see this animated.
That's 8 bludgeoning
8
damage.
damage as a door slams into this man's face.
It would be
Nice.
a really good animation sequence, wouldn't it?
All right.
Guys, the Dorks Endangered door for the
Oh,
Be
Dorks
Right Back
Endangered.
screen. Can you imagine?
Oh, all right, Reyka, who are you hitting?
I am hitting this guy.
All right, do it.
15.
15 unfortunately does not hit. It ricochets
Oh.
off of his shield.
Disappointment.
Disappointment. Okay, I'm going to roll their initiatives, and then we will describe the scene a little bit more in detail.
Wait, did Rinn not ready in action?
Oh, Rinn, yeah, go ahead and fire your bolt.
Sure
Sorry,
did.
she's all the way at the bottom of the turn order. I forgot to scroll down. My bad.
Okay. Which one of these hobgoblin bitches is got the lowest HP?
The let's see what your sightline's like. You can. The top one is the one Niah struck, so
Okay.
he's real low.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Okay.
D20.
You got a natural 20.
I got nat 20. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
So I don't need you to roll damage because that's going to be 10 plus something. You definitely hit him. You definitely kill that guy in this moment.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, hold on. Let me allow me to finish rolling some stuff real quick here. Yeah, okay.
But we're trying to reduce her rolls.
It didn't. It's fine. Okay. Add turn, even though he's dying, add turn, even though he's dying. Okay, so for you, we have... I really should have preemptively rolled this, but I was just way too into what you guys were doing there. That was just way too cool. I liked that a lot.
That was a really good moment. Yeah, that was a good entryway.
20, 16, 18, a very good round of surprise combat. +1 makes them have that. And then, last but not least, the goblins come in at a 10. Okay. Sort by descending. All right, so door pops off its hinges. Thava goes sprinting in. Bud unleashes an arrow that goes through the goblin's head as it flops back to the floor. Niah and Rinn both fire off a firebolt and a eldritch blast that sort of spiral into each other, and this blue and red flames strike into this goblin and tear one of his arms off, or this hobgoblin, as he falls back, immediately perishing, his shield clattering to the floor. Reyka's arrow slides in and strikes that same guy's shield as it ricochets off. Thava slams this dude with a door, the guy yelling out in pain. As we drop into full combat.
And I was there too.
And Synas, unfortunately, did not have line of sight on anyone. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You watched
I had
all
little
of this shit
pom-poms.
happen.
I was cheering.
You did guidance. You did it.
There's no cell phone recording.
The guy with the cell phone in the back. Yeah, and Bud, you are up first. Thava, as you hit this guy with the door, and I'm assuming toss it to the side, you do see that this bugbear is holding a greatsword with the tip of it lightly buried into Gundren's chest.
Oh.
Just a little bit. And this guy is massive. He is a brute of a bugbear, one could say. And you see that this chamber has been set up as a crude living space with thick furs thrown on the floor to serve as carpets, old trophies on the wall, a large bed in the north, a brazier with some coals burning brightly in the middle of it. There's a table with chairs to the south, and the unconscious dwarf on the floor looks horribly beaten.
Oh.
And very bloody. Bud, you are up first. What would you like to do?
Yeah. Thinking about how to, if I could use charge anywhere in here. I don't think I can. There's not enough room. Go in a straight line. Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, not too many opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, like, here, but that'd be in the way of Thava, yeah?
I mean, he could move after doing it.
Okay.
He could charge in and then hop off to the side.
Okay, I think I'll do that. So, do a charge and he'll end up, like, somewhere
Sort of
here.
Down here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna do a maul. So, let me roll for that. Let's see. That's 8. Not gonna hit.
8, unfortunately, definitely does not hit. The dog comes charging in and he just shield bashes it off to the side to deflect the incoming attack.
Okay, so I'm not gonna move because attack of opportunity things. Bud will move right in front of the door and like lean against the frame to poise himself for a shot at let's see, this goblin right here.
Yep, go ahead and take a shot.
That is a 20.
Very much hits him.
Okay. Where'd that dice go? Oh, there it is. Ooh, that's gonna be 8 damage.
8 damage is a very solid shot, buries itself into the torso of that goblin. You see he's standing up on the table with a short bow pointed at you and nearly stumbles off as you hit him.
Okay. In that case, Bud is going to use the rest of his movement to move here, kind of like propped up against the side of this bed.
You will take an attack of opportunity from this guy as you come in,
Where?
because you have to enter the door and then go up.
Do I feel like doing that? Well, I already moved, so yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that. What do I need to roll?
Nothing. He's going to try and hit you. Whoops, that dice went somewhere else. Okay. That is longsword with a 1 hand, with a 20 to hit. Not a natural 20, just a 20.
Absolutely.
For 1d8 plus 1, you take 8 slashing damage as this guy cuts past Thava and hits you. Anything else you'd like to do?
Let's see.
You see Gundren on the floor with a sword puncturing into his chest. Not far, but a little bit. concerningly.
Yeah, Bud definitely notices. Kind of like whispers his name under his breath as he catches eye of it, but kind of not really paying attention because of the pain of the sword slash.
Yeah.
But that'll be it for me.
All right. It is the bugbear's turn, and looking
he
at
actually beats me?
yeah. Well, what's your dexterity?
16.
Your dex is 16. His is 15. You just beat him, so you can go first.
Yeah,
There you
so I want to run in the room.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. Okay. As I enter the room, I want to cast Minor Illusion to summon a wall of ethereal blue flame between the hobgoblin or the bugbear and Gundren.
Okay.
It'll of course have no heat, but I'm hoping
Yeah.
in the moment he won't realize that. At the very least, I want to. It's a wall that should obscure.
You see him rear back a bit, and lean back, but he does not move the sword from the dwarf's body. But he is worried, and you feel like you've obscured Gundren's body completely.
Okay. Can I stand atop Gundren?
I would say you could stand over him, yeah.
Okay, and at this point, do I have anything left? Do I have enough to try and knock the sword free?
It would require your full action to do so,
Okay.
because that would be a specific attack.
Okay. Then
I hate myself so much right now. I just remembered I didn't do my reaction for the
Oh, for the healing?
the healing.
I'll let you do it. Like,
Will you
yes,
please?
yeah, do it.
I wrote it down in my notes because I always forget to.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
no,
look.
man, definitely do it. Use that ring.
I'm sorry. I just remembered.
No, you're good.
Go ahead and do what you were doing.
Yeah.
Niah. I'll do that.
can I still cast Hex?
Hex is a bonus action, I believe.
Yes. Do I need to see him? It's a verbal somatic material.
Let's see. It is a target you can see within range.
Okay, yes.
But you can see through your illusion.
That's right,
so...
I can. Yeah, I'm gonna totally
Yeah.
hex him and
Okay.
curse his strength.
Okay, yeah. Write that down. Let's put a little spooky, oh god dang it, come on. Little spooky hex on his strength. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay. The bugbear, as this wall of flames appears in front of him, leans back and growls and shouts into the room, "Enough! Lay down your weapons, or the dwarf will die." And he sort of looks at the rest of you. And you, Niah, since you are on the other side of this, you see the blade sink a bit deeper into Gundren's chest.
All right, yeah. Just in a voice of just pure absolute rage, Niah just says, "If he dies, so do you."
As you say that, his head snaps towards you, and the bugbear yells out, "Then you will die with me." And he plunges the sword deep into Gundren's chest,
God damn it.
Oh no!
and you see a spurt of blood just...
Bluff called.
And he stops moving
Damn it.
as he draws his sword back up, and a spray of blood hits you in the face, Niah, from how close you're standing.
Tried
Oh.
so hard.
God damn it.
As-
Got so far.
He steps forward into the flames towards you as he goes for a swing on you next.
God damn it. Okay.
Misses, though. I mean, he would have disadvantage. He can't technically... Yeah, no. He definitely misses you, but he is swiping through those flames at you angrily and yelling. All right. The wolf growls angrily and goes bounding 1, 2 here, and is going to bite at the other canine individual.
I knew it.
Um,
Canine bias.
Dog mode. For a 20 to hit.
Which certainly hits.
Doing...
Probably gonna die. Let's see.
Six piercing damage.
Ooh, he's got 1 HP left.
Make a strength saving throw for Bolt.
Let's see. It's a 10.
A 10?
Yeah.
This wolf comes sprinting over and bites right around Bolt's throat and twists and slams Bolt into the ground with its teeth still held on its neck as it grapples him and knocks him prone.
So he's still conscious?
He's still conscious. He has 1 HP and he is prone.
Oh, okay.
That is all he's going to do. The hobgoblins are going to focus on Thava.
Understandable.
One comes in with a natural 20.
Okay.
And the other misses.
Okay.
Come back. 15 damage.
Yikes.
But your Armor of Agathis does go off.
Which is 5 damage.
To just him or everyone around you?
1 second. Let me double check it. It says, hit you with a melee attack while you have these hit points. The creature takes 5 cold damage. Just the creature that hits.
Just the creature, okay. He takes 5 cold damage as he slashes you with a brutally accurate swipe, and a spray of ice embeds into his torso, but he is still just barely standing. Lots of blood coming out of this guy. And the other one, unfortunately, missed. Thava, it is now your turn, with Reyka on deck.
Alright, she's really mad, especially seeing, the dwarf die. The guy, who's the one that hit her?
The one right in front of you, to your east.
She's going to just kind of, I guess, leap at him or grab him and try to, like, bite him.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. See at advantage, because she's below half health. Where are you? Where is it? There it is. Does a 17 hit?
On this guy, it does, because you smacked him with the door and he dropped his shield.
Oh boy.
So your bite connects. Roll your damage for that.
5 piercing damage.
He's very dead. As you
He's dead.
bite into his neck, a just gout of blood rushes over your jaws.
Alright. I gain 5 hit points.
Yep.
And whether or not that other guy can hit me, she does not care. She's gonna start like a crazy person, run towards the bugbear.
Yeah. There is a brazier of hot coals in your way that I'm assuming you just
We're gonna push that,
slap out of the way.
Slap out of the way. Yep.
Yeah. That hobgoblin is going to make an yes, he is going to make an attack of opportunity on you. He has had a turn since he hit Bud.
Yep.
A 12 plus 3 does not hit you.
Nope.
Then he misses as you go charging off, not expecting you to just bite the one's throat out and go sprinting past him.
Yep.
All right. Wonderful. I'm assuming that's all you're doing.
Yep, that's it.
Reyka, you are up with Synas on deck.
Okay. I couldn't really see what was going on in the room, so I'm gonna step in here. Oh, look at this room.
You do see Gundren's corpse beneath Niah. Lots of blood all over the place.
Lay gasp. Okay, I see as I walk in the room, this guy is like right here. So,
He sure is.
we're
And
gonna
he
walk
just
over
missed an
here.
attack of opportunity on Thava, so you could move past him without initiating an attack of opportunity.
Okie dokie. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, and... Okay, now that I know where everybody is in here... What is... How far do I have to be from a character to use my longbow without disadvantage?
You have to be basically outside of the squares directly around him. So you could be here.
Okay. So, what if I go here?
Yep, that's fine.
And I could shoot. Okay.
Yep, you could shoot anyone.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and cast Hail of Thorns.
Okay.
And we're gonna shoot this guy, which will affect the other two as well.
Is it an AoE around him? Around that?
Yeah, so basically, so it's like in addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw.
Yep, okay. Yep, okay, cool. Yep, make your attack.
So first of all, I gotta hit.
Yep.
Wait, how do I have to hit with the longbow first and then? Is that how that works?
Yeah, so you basically cast Hail of Thorns, and then you have to hit a target with your attack for it to go off.
Okay. Apologies for the newbiness of
No,
me.
you're good.
Alright. Ooh, that's not good. An 11.
Unfortunately, an 11 does not hit, and it just skips past harmlessly.
Does that burn my spell slot?
Nope,
too?
it's just the next time you hit an attack. So it stays up until you hit for the next minute.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's all I can do.
Okay. Synas, you are up with the goblin on deck.
Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and step in. Phew. So Gundren looks like dead, right?
Yeah, like blood coming out of the mouth. Like
cure wounds probably ain't gonna do.
Yeah, it's really not gonna patch that much up. You can't put a band-aid on this one.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna step away from that guy because you said I'm assuming he's the one that doesn't have the attack of opportunity. And we haven't dealt with anything with this door yet, right?
Nope.
My plan was to get in there and heal Gundren, but now that you've said that he's just dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He looked really bad when you guys came in, and then got a big old greatsword in the middle of his torso.
What do I have here? I don't have a whole lot of options. Let's go ahead and... If I remember right, you said the wolf was attacking Bolt.
Yes, the wolf currently has Bolt pinned to the ground.
I'm gonna try and help with that a little bit. I'm gonna use a thorn whip on this guy.
Okay.
Hoping that the pull, if I hit, will maybe unpin him.
Yeah.
Ooh, does 25 hit?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it does.
That's gonna be baby damage. 1 piercing damage.
It takes 1 piercing damage.
Just a little baby.
So
and then just 10 feet towards me.
And then a little... I guess it would end up about there.
Yeah.
As you drag this wolf around this hobgoblin's legs, pulling its jaws free of Bolt's neck.
That's... Oof. What is frightened do? I'm trying to remember. Disadvantage on a chat. Oh, that might be useful. Yeah, actually, using bonus action to try and help keep things in our favor, Synas will use Daunting Roar to try to frighten the 2 creatures within 10 feet of me.
Okay, cool. What type of save do they have to make?
It's a Wisdom DC 11.
Success and a fail. So the dog succeeds, but the hobgoblin fails.
That is okay. So as long as that frightened guy has line of sight with me, he's got disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. And he also can't move closer to me.
Right. Let's use that for fright. That seems efficient. Okay, anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, that's gonna be it.
Okay. Then we come to the goblin's turn. The goblin, assessing the room, is going to aim at the closest target to him and fire a short bow shot at Reyka. Actually, what is this guy's intelligence? Yeah, he would fire a short bow shot. Wow, that was a journey to an 18 plus 4 for a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Believe that hits you. For a grand total of 6 piercing damage.
Ooh. Alright, I'm glad I got healed earlier.
And then it is going to use its... Boy, what would it do here? Yeah, it's going to bonus action disengage. And it's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh god, there's still someone out here. 25, 30. And it's just running, screaming, in panic. That is its turn. Rinn, you are up with Bud on deck. And if you would like, Rinn, you could take... Oh, no, sorry. He used bonus action disengage. What am I saying? Never mind. I think... Are you muted? You're muted. Rinn.
I've been muted this whole time.
Whole time.
No!
I'm saying there's a lot less Scottish quips coming.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Would you like to recant us with any of your Scottish equippies?
I'm very angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I have a big ol' question. This is sorcerer newbie shit,
Yep.
right? So I want to do... Well, first off, let's take it. Everybody's scattered. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies that you can see currently.
Right. So I was wanting to do a firebolt and twin it.
Okay.
Then I was wanting to do a meta magic quicken spell to cast another firebolt on my bonus action. Can I twin it again?
It would be another twinning event. So you would need to spend 2 twinnings and a quickened, but I need to check and see if you can actually do all that.
1 turn.
Yeah, because I don't think you can cast 2 cantrips in 1 turn. Yeah, you would be able to cast a leveled spell, but you can't cast 2 cantrips back to back.
Okay.
You can do a spell and a cantrip, but not
Gotcha.
2 cantrips.
Okay.
But you can definitely twin your firebolt.
That. Can I use my twin on a single target?
No, it has to be 2 different targets.
Okay. Then I'm going to twin a firebolt at the bugbear and the fleeing goblin.
Okay. Roll 2 separate attacks.
Okay. 16. 7.
Which one is the 16 at and which one's the 7 at?
16's at the hobgoblin.
At the bugbear?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. And the 7's at the goblin.
Yep.
The goblin, he's sprinting away and you're trying to, fire in 2 different directions and you're mainly focused on the bugbear. The shot misses the goblin for sure. And the bugbear, you do just hit him.
Sweet.
How much damage?
Oh! 10.
10 damage. Solid hit against the furred hides that he is wearing. And as you guys now have a good look at him, you do see that he is wearing furs as well as silver jewelry, a circlet, steel gauntlets. He looks very decked out, and that greatsword does look very ornate. Anything else you'd like to do, Rinn?
Oh?
You were cut out.
I'm good.
Okay. Bud, you are up at the top of the turn order. What would you like to do?
Okay. Bud is getting very annoyed that Bolt is getting attacked so much for his basically one of his first battles. So he's going to like roll over this bed real quick to move right here, and he's going to use poison breath.
Okay. In
In
a
the
line
direction
on
of
those
the
two?
dog and-
Yeah. Cool.
And the hobgoblin.
I like it. Deriaz, remind me, does frightened affect ability checks or is it just attacks?
Gotta roll.
Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source
Okay.
of its fear is within line of sight.
Cool, that's very helpful because that will definitely mean that hobgoblin will fail. What is your damage there, bud?
Taking 1d10 poison damage on a fail, or half as much on a success.
Correct. The wolf succeeds, the hobgoblin fails. How much damage did you do?
We'll let you know.
Please do.
Where's my 1d10? Okay. First one is 2.
Well, it's 1 damage. You roll 1 damage dice for the whole breath.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
like
2.
casting a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 on him and 1 on the dog. Okay. As Bud spits out a gout of poisonous breath at these guys.
I've never had an effective poison breath yet.
That is kind of how dragon's breath attacks kind of work at low level.
Right. And how are these two looking?
Which 2?
By the
Oh,
way.
the 2 you just hit?
Yes.
Pretty healthy. The wolf had been hit with 1 damage before, and you've hit it with 1 more damage. And that was the first time the bugbear took damage. Or not the bugbear, the hobgoblin.
Okay. I would like to go ahead and use favored foe on one of them.
Okay.
Who though? I think I'll use it on the wolf.
Okay.
So you can like mark it or something,
Yep.
or I can write it down.
No, I'm gonna mark him. I also wrote it down, but I am going to mark him.
Cool.
Let's give him favored foe. Let's go with this little crossed swords on him for that.
Okay. And I will do a maul on the hobgoblin with
Okay.
bolt.
Do it.
Okay. Floor dice. Hold on. Ooh.
Not the floor dice.
Yeah. That is a 7.
A 7. Does not hit, unfortunately.
Yep. And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, Niah, you are up with the bugbear on deck.
Yeah, okay, so she just watched Gundren get stabbed. Yeah, okay, so an absolutely shrill and inhumane, just directly scream of rage bursts from her throat, and she screams, "I will eat your heart," and swings at him with her sword.
Yeah,
Wow.
do it.
But only rolls a 13.
Oh, unfortunately, a 13 does not hit, and the parry.
Well, actually, wait. Does he see through my fire, or do I have it? It's not attacking someone who can't see me.
He doesn't see you.
So I'm an unseen attacker, right? Does that give me advantage?
Hold on. It's a good question. You do have attack. Yeah, you do have advantage. Yeah.
Okay. So it will. Of course, I just get a 14. Okay, never mind.
So close, but not quite. Unfortunately, he
Yeah.
sees this blade come through this wall of fire and just blocks it in the nick of time. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
All right, it is the bugbear's turn, and he lets out a chuckle as he blocks that blade and looking, in your general direction, as he can't see you. He just laughs and oh, so fun. Let's play then. And he unleashes a massive roar, far louder than you think someone this size should be able to make, as he uses rage. And
Oh god.
is going to return. He's also going to make an intelligence check against your illusion now that he definitely knows it's not actual fire. But does he see through it? What is his intelligence? Minor illusion is your spellcasting modifier, I believe, for
Yeah.
or your
I wanna
DC?
say- let me check real
Yeah.
quick.
'Cause that will.
Oh, no, I use Silent Image.
Silent image. Okay. Whoa. Is there a? Jeez. I'm just gonna hold on. I'm falling apart over here. Drop it,
Investigation against my save DC. My save DC being 14.
Okay. He rolled a 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So to him, the illusion becomes
Transparent.
and because of that, he lets out this guttural roar and is going to go for a multi-attack on you with rage behind it, with
shit.
reckless attacks.
Oh yeah, my character's dead.
Nope, because that's not gonna hit. And wow! Wow, I have not
Wow,
rolled
that
that many ones in a row in a while. I don't think a 10 hits you.
No, it does not.
Yeah. And he is just swinging angrily at both you specifically. But he does not connect, and he is going to shift up this way a little bit as he focuses his ire upon you. The wolf is going to look at Synas and try and take a chomp out of him next.
Yeah.
That doesn't hit.
Oh.
For sure that doesn't hit. You see this wolf snap at you and you just dodge out of the way in the last moment. The hobgoblin's going to try and finish off the dog. Bolt.
He does still have disadvantage.
But he does have advantage because Bolt is prone.
Oh no.
So it's just a normal attack.
Oh no.
What is that? One-handed plus 3. 14 to hit. On Bolt there, bud. You are muted.
What? Say it ain't so.
Sorry.
What is Bolt's AC?
The proficiency bonus is 2, I think.
Yes, your proficiency bonus is currently 2.
It's 15.
Then he just misses. As he goes to stab at your dog on the floor, and Bolt slides out of the way at the last moment, avoiding the tip of the blade. Thava, you're up with Reyka on deck.
I am going to. I was in the middle of checking things on Channel Divinity. I'm going to use the optional Channel Divinity thing, Harness Divine Power, and as a bonus action, regain 1 of my spell slot.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, with that spell slot, point at the bugbear and command him to kneel.
All right. What is your save for that?
13 wisdom.
Natural 20.
Ah, fucking hell.
As he looks at you and just laughs with a crazed, bloody-faced glare in his eyes.
Shit. Oh well. That's all I can do for that
It
turn.
was a very, very good try.
Oh well.
Reyka,
tries.
you're
That's not
up
bad.
with Synas on deck.
Hey, can you tell me what these symbols mean on these two guys?
So Bud has put favored foe on the wolf, and this bugbear is frightened.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my longbow on this guy.
Okay.
$21.
21 definitely hits.
Okay. That's 7 points of damage, plus... Let's see, I'm gonna do my Gathered Swarm.
You still had the hail.
Yeah, I
of
know. I'm
storms
gonna do
right
this
yet.
part first.
Okay.
Ooh, another 6 points of damage.
Very good.
And then now the Hail of Thorns comes into effect for him and the wolf.
Yep.
So they need a dex of 12 to save.
I will have the wolf save because the bugbear is at the hobgoblin's at exactly 0 HP, and the wolf rolls a natural 1, so he definitely fails.
Okay, so he takes 6 points of damage.
Very nice. You fire this arrow into this bugbear's back, and the bugs rip through him, and then an eruption of thorns fires out around him into the wolf next to him. Does Hail of Thorns, it is all creatures next to it, is it not?
Let's see.
No. The boy.
Each creature.
Each creature. So, Bud, I need you to have Bolt make a dex save.
Oh shit! I forgot. Sorry.
All right, let's see.
I forgot that bolt was in range.
No, I would have. I mean, that's very easy to forget.
It's okay.
Let's see. Dex save, you said?
Yes.
Yeah.
And because he's prone, he will have to do it at disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's gonna do it. 7.
7 does not succeed as
I'm
Bolt
so
takes
sorry.
6 damage, and amidst this explosion of thorns, you hear a yelp as Bolt lays still on the floor.
And Reyka sees what she just did and is just like, oh no, she just looks crushed.
We're having a lot of death happen right now.
This is turning into a real dramatic combat,
Killed
guys.
the wrong dog.
Anything else you would like to do, Reyka?
No, just cry.
Okay. Your free action to cry.
Yeah.
All right, Synas, you're up.
Bonus action, shed a tear.
So Hobgoblin's dead.
He's toast.
Bolt is doing the best out of all of us.
He's dead.
And the wolf is
Hurt,
Is
but
he
not.
alive?
He's fine. He's about.
Wait,
He's
Bolt
bloody.
isn't dead, right?
Well, Bolt's out.
Okay.
There is. It's very loose, the rules having to do with beast companions. I think they should have saves, so they have saves.
Fair enough.
that guy's running. So Synas isn't really gonna care about him because that dude's obviously piecing out. I don't want to pull the bugbear because they seem to have him in a good spot.
Nothing is going good right now.
Yeah,
Everything's great. What are you talking about?
He's at least cornered in a round room? Question mark. Ooh.
Synas, like, could you, probably not a good place to pull him. If you pulled him here, I could do Poison Breath again.
I can only
Maybe.
pull him 10 feet is
Yeah.
the thing.
Oh,
So
so yeah,
he
that'll
wouldn't
work
quite
then.
reach there.
Best I could do
Right.
is there, and then that's gonna put you in danger.
Yes, not too great.
I think. I feel so bad. I guess I'm gonna do the scimitar attack on the wolf.
Okay.
Poor puppy. I mean, he did try to murder us.
It's true.
But, oh, I feel bad. Does it 17 hit?
17 definitely hits.
Okay. And then, 8 slashing damage.
Woo. You carve a pretty dang good chunk out of this wolf. It is very bloodied and limping a little bit, but it is still in the fight.
Oh my god, okay.
As it just snarls and gnashes its teeth at you.
Shoot.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't have any other bonus actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's
Okay.
all I got.
It is the goblin's turn. Rinn, as it's running away, it's gonna fire a short bow at you. It just kind of turns around, fires a quick short bow shot, misses.
Not disengaging.
It's
Oh, no, I should have thorn whipped him.
it bonus action disengaged, and it's gonna re-bonus action disengage. Or no, yeah, bonus action jib.
I thought he was just-
He's gone. He's
Oh my
running.
Goblins
God.
are just impossible to catch.
They
I thought-
they do have basically free disengage. It is very annoying.
I was like, okay, he's out of the combat. He's leaving us alone. I will be nice, a non-combatant, fine. But no, wow, rude.
He tried and he missed. Rinn, what would you like to do?
I'm going to do another twinned firebolt, I think.
Okay.
Because it's bugbear and dog.
Those are the only two
correct?
left.
Yep. 9 and 22.
Assuming you want the 22 to hit the bugbear.
Yep.
So yeah. That definitely hits.
5.
5 damage. Wonderful. Anything else?
I think that's all I got.
All right, bud, you are up. With Niah and the bugbear on deck.
Okay.
After my next turn, I'll have to take a moment to go feed my cats.
Yep.
I am going to just use my longbow
Okay.
on the wolf.
Woof. Do it.
Natural 1, baby.
Oof, unfortunately.
Yikes,
No,
Ors.
roll a
The
different number.
Our number 1.
seeing your dog friend perish maybe shakes you a bit too much and the shot just goes a bit wide. Niah, you are up.
All right. Yeah. This completely screaming in rage with his inhuman screams and attacking
Yeah.
and rolling a 1.
Wow, that is just... That's fitting. That...
Yeah.
God, the curse.
Oh my god, what is
It's
happening?
the curse.
The curse.
Great start, but now it's like, oh god.
Yeah, terrifying. Okay, anything else?
Nope, I ain't leaving.
Alrighty. The bugbear is going to try and do some swings on you, Niah.
Yep.
He is going reckless, full out. Jesus, Lord, help me. Stop, that dice is going away.
Curse, yay.
That dice is done, you quit, you go to jail.
Curse.
I am 95% sure a 22 hits you, though.
It does it.
Okay.
God, the rage and reckless hit. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Yeah, where's my... Where the heck are my D6s over there? God.
Da-da-da-da D6.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da D6s. 4, 5 plus 2. It's rage, which is 2. I'm so bad at math. 13 damage
Okay.
on the first swing. Second swing comes in. Does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
Wow, how high? What is your AC?
17.
Oh my god. Alright, the first swing connects, this massive slash, and then he comes back and you spin back out of the way just in time. Damn. Alright, it is the wolf's turn. He's just gonna keep trying to bite at Synas. Synas is his big problem right now.
That's fine. I'm a distraction.
A natural one.
Nice.
Good lord, that dice is... Jail! Prison, dungeon, 10,000 years. Thava, you're up.
Alright, we're going for great sword.
God dang it.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Alrighty, let's do some damage. 13 slashing damage.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yep. Alrighty.
If you want to listen to my command, you will listen to my blade.
I will only listen when you are lying bleeding. Die. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's it.
Alright, Reyka, you're up.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm gonna longbow this guy.
Yeah.
23.
23 certainly hits.
4 points.
4 points is exactly the amount that you needed to drop him to 0 as you embed an arrow in the back of this wolf and it yelps as it falls to the floor dead.
Fantastic. correct dog dead at this time.
Yes. We fixed the mistake.
Master of killing household pets. No, I feel bad now.
That's such a bad. Oh no.
I feel bad. I should have said.
That will end my turn.
Synas, you take 1 point of psychic damage. But it is your turn, Synas.
Okay. How are we feeling hit points wise? I can't see Niah's health.
Oh, really? Mine's
Yeah,
8 out of
'cause-
24.
8. Yeah, she's pretty low.
Yeah, you're underneath Gundren, so I can't see. What was it?
8 out of 24.
Yes,
8
she's
out of
pretty
20.
low.
Jeez.
This took a hit for 13.
Yeah, you know what? I think my last spell slot's going to a 2nd level Cure Wounds then. I was
Jesus.
gonna Guiding Bolt, but I feel like you need this.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna come up behind, give a brace your back to try to help keep you upright, and you can have a Cure Wounds. That's gonna be, oh, thank you, 8. Oh, thank you, second 8, no shot. That's gonna be 20 HP back.
Wow.
Nice,
Full
nice,
health.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Amazing.
The Chalice effect for Thava.
Okay.
I'm not kidding, another 8.
What the f-
Oh, beautiful.
No
So a 12.
way.
For Thava?
So 12 for Thava? Ooh,
Yeah.
lovely.
Jesus.
Holy.
That's absolute, holy shit.
That's
That's just what we
bonkers.
needed.
Well, with the rest of my movement, can I try and just drag Gundren's body out of the way, just in case?
I'll
I
let.
mean, I don't.
How much movement do you have left?
I used a 10 to get up here, so I have 25 feet of movement.
I will let you drag him 10 feet back with you.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was gonna do. Yeah.
And move Niah out of the way from. Oh no, I grabbed Gundren. Perfect.
Oh,
Great.
thank you so much, DA. You are my favorite DA. That's my turn.
What a freaking turn.
That was wonderful. That was,
I'm
that was a big
keeping
deal.
this DA. You're my favorite.
Rinn, you are up. Good lord.
Oh,
Don't worry.
Holy shit.
What was
it
that?
I just dropped my livelihood. Don't worry.
Oh, your tab.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Oh,
All is
nice. Blame
Ah.
it on the cat.
Is it okay?
all right.
All I hear is it's.
Yeah. that's all
What's
I
up with
heard,
my
too.
sound?
I
Just
don't
going all
know.
weirdy. Hold on, let me adjust something. Turn crisp back on. Hopefully that helps. Okay. So it's just what's this fucking face?
There's
So,
just a bugbear here.
just a bugbear. I'm just gonna clobber him with a fucking firebolt again.
All right,
I
do it.
guess. 9.
Unfortunately, zips past
What?
and blackens the wall behind him.
God damn it.
All right. Anything else?
Can I do with a bonus action anyway?
What do you
Nothing.
got bonus action wise?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Well, actually, I could spend a couple of sorcery points to.
Get a spell
wait,
slot
no,
back.
I can't. Nah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Then, Bud, you are up with Niah on deck.
Hey, on this turn, shouldn't I do my?
Roll a death saving throw for your doggo.
Yes.
Roll a d20. Higher than a 10 succeeds. Lower than a 10 fail.
And what do I add anything to that or no?
Just roll
Forgot.
a d20.
Okay. It's 5.
5. 1 death save failed.
Okay. I am going. Oh, wait a second. Click the wrong thing. Hold on a second. Loading roll 20 back up. Where on earth? Okay. I'm just gonna use my longbow
Okay.
on the bugbear.
Do it.
That is a. How much is that? 26.
26. Is that a 19 that you rolled?
Yes.
Okay, so close. 26 for sure hits.
Okay. Can I go ahead and use a favorite foe on him as well?
I believe you can put it onto him. I don't think it triggers immediately.
How's he looking?
He honestly still looks pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, he's
want
definitely
to put it on
wounded,
him.
but he's definitely not critical.
Okay.
Okay, let's add those little crossy swords. So he has favored foe on him.
Okay. So are we gonna add the favorite foe D4 or no? Can I do that?
Including when you mark it. Yes. Okay. I didn't read the slight little bit more. Including when you mark it, you do increase that damage. You do deal that damage.
Okay, so the first roll is 4. I'll roll the D4 right now.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage.
4 plus 7's 11.
No, wait. 4 plus 7?
What do you said you rolled a 4 and then a 7.
No, I rolled a 3.
Oh. My bad. I thought you said 4. So a total
I
of
meant
10 then?
what did I mean? I meant. Yeah, I rolled a 1 with a D8, the plus 3.
Oh,
4.
I see.
Then I rolled a 3, 7.
7 total. Okay. Halved
Yep.
because he's raging.
Okay.
So that is going to be 4 damage in the end. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm going to rush to bolt, and since I can't stabilize this turn, I'll just be ready. Can I hold that?
No,
Or-
because you've already used your action. Holding is
Oh, right.
to save your action on this
If
turn
you don't
for
have an
something
action
else. Yeah.
used. Yep.
Right.
Alright, then I'm done.
Okay. Perfect. Niah, it is your turn.
Yep. Once again, screaming and cutting at him.
Yep.
And rolling a 12.
12 total?
Yes.
Man. What is the deal?
That's my luck.
Yeah. Unfortunately, blocks it out of the way, and he's gonna come right back at you.
Uh-huh.
Still reckless. Oh my goodness, that's a 22 to hit.
Wait, I just realized
He
he should be getting advantage on him.
Oh
He should be
yes,
getting advantage
that's
on
true.
Wait,
You're
what?
right.
I
I'm
forgot
sorry.
about
Yes,
that.
reckless
Yeah, you should
attacks
get-
provides you advantage against him.
Yeah,
when
I
he uses
forgot
it.
about that.
Oh, shit.
So go ahead and
Just roll
roll
one more
another
time.
attack for me. That's totally my bad.
Well, it's a 15.
And his AC is a 16, so
Yep.
just
Okay.
misses.
Still worth the try.
Alright,
But he
and the first one definitely hit me.
does hit you with a 22. Ooh, shitty dice rolls. 2 plus 2. 8 damage total on the first swing. Followed by a 19 to hit.
That hits.
2, 3, 7, 9, 11 damage on the second swing. And he is just zeroed in on Niah as
Damn.
his main target, as she has showed quite a bit of rage, and he seems to be enjoying this little one-on-one that he's ignoring Thava in.
Okay.
At least somewhat is.
Thava took that personally.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Thava, it is your turn, but all of you guys hear through the windows what sounds like large leathery wings beating.
Oh, Christ, not now.
I entirely forgot
And
about.
sounds like something is approaching,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
but it's your turn.
I'm going to fucking hit him with the greatsword.
Do it.
At advantage,
Yep.
right?
Yep, at advantage.
16?
16 just hits.
Okay. 11 slashing damage.
Ooh, nice damage on that. Z looks very bloodied. He is
Piece of
still
shit.
still standing. Why am I so bad at math? Why did this happen to me? Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
That's all I can do.
And Reyka, you are up with Synas on
All
deck.
right. Longbow on what is he, a bugbear?
Yeah, he's a bugbear.
Yeah.
All right. 18 to hit.
18 hits. You can roll at advantage because he's been recklessly attacking, so if you want to fish for a crit,
Oh,
can roll
well,
again.
I already rolled my damage.
okay. What'd you get?
I got a 9, plus I'm gonna do
9.
buggies.
Plus buggies.
Ooh, another 6.
Ooh, total of 15
They're
damage.
feeling very bitey.
Yes, indeed. Wonderful. All right, he is still up as that rage seems to be reducing non-magical damage.
Oh, right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but he is looking. He's getting pretty. He looks like he's getting pretty rough. Anything else?
Okay, nope, that's it.
All right, Synas, you're up.
Okay. So I know there's a big bugbear still swinging at this guy. Would Synas know just by a glance? Like, I know you said it looks like he's fucking bleeding out, but would a medicine check at all help, or is this guy like?
There is
100%
a
gone?
9-inch long, 3-inch wide hole in Gundren's chest from the blade, and
Okay.
he is soaked thoroughly with blood. This man is very dead.
Okay. And in that case, what are my options? Got no spells, got no bonus actions, got no wild shapes. I guess I got Thorn Whip for some magic damage. Do I
Piercing
have?
damage, right?
It's piercing, yeah, but it's at least magical.
Yeah.
Do I have to pull him?
I think it says, and you pull them.
And if the creature is large or smaller, you pull.
Yes.
Okay. Motherfucker.
You might be able to kill him though.
I think I gotta go for it still.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and step over here though, just so it doesn't get pulled next to Rinn, just in case. And 17 to hit.
17 connects.
Nice.
Oh come on, two
Two
magical piercing.
2 damage. And he gets yoinked. Right there.
Maybe that'll break his attention for a second.
For a second.
maybe?
He does look pretty pissed off in your general direction as you yank and slide him along, and he digs the greatsword into the floor, leaving a gash as you pull him.
Unfortunate that we don't get attacks of opportunity when that happens.
Yeah, it would be a
Yes,
little
it's
busted.
the one downside.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think that's it.
Then Rinn, you are up. And muted.
Muted, oh no.
Sorry.
You're good.
Well, firebolt.
Firebolt.
15. Is that-
15, unfortunately, does not hit him.
God damn it.
Just splashes harmlessly against his hide armor.
And I'm out. Next.
At the top of the turn order, those wing beats grow closer and closer. And with a roar, you hear and feel as a large winged creature slams into the eastern wall of this room, smashing directly through it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Why did I move him?
I need Niah and Thava to make a dex save for me.
I even considered moving away from the wall on my last turn.
I got a 5.
15.
5, 15. Okay.
Expect him to come from
Yeah,
the north.
Reyka, also make a dex save for me.
Damn it, I should have followed my gut.
Is this just slamming into her, or is it a breath attack?
The wall explodes and large cinder blocks go flying towards you guys into the room.
I got a 16.
16. So Thava and Reyka, you guys take 5 damage,
Shit.
Oh, no.
and Niah, you take 10. As
-5.
the wall shatters apart and the dragon slams up against the wall and roars into the room.
For fuck's sake.
Rude.
Niah, would you please describe for me what happens?
Yeah. Well, actually, wait.
God.
Am I covered in Rebel or?
You are smacked. You are not fully covered, but you are somewhat covered.
See, where is that?
Have you been down this entire game yet?
Nope.
No,
Not
okay.
been down once.
Got it.
Yeah, so as Niah falls apart, in the blink of an eye, her form changes entirely.
Uh-oh.
And as her head bounces off the floor, leaving a smear of blood on it, within the blink of an eye, her face is replaced with a gray fur, or a white and orange furred snout, with a gray, and then what you see of her body is of a gray furred and vulpine body with 2 tails.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh my god, a secret furry! Oh my god!
I was like, this is either changeling or kitsune.
Yep.
There we go.
Unfortunately, Niah is out.
Yeah, Rinn, where was that art you made so long ago?
I don't know, it's around. I gave it to you.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Let's see. I need to go think through our DMs.
Meanwhile,
I've got it.
Bud, it is your turn here. Let me resort this.
Right,
I'm
you're
just
stressing me the
imagining.
fuck out.
Hold on, am I muted? Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
I'm just imagining Niah like the classic like putting the hand on the mirror and like the white vulpine is like
Oh, yeah.
in the reflection.
Yep.
Oh god. Jeez.
And thanks to the wonderful Rhos, that is how my character looks.
Let me see.
Wow, that looks really
Oh,
good. Holy
that's
shit.
right.
That looks fabulous.
We
Wow.
qualify that as baby.
Beautiful.
That's really good. That's very pretty.
Like a
I'm a
long neck.
fan. Right?
Dre, you'll have to upload this in the
I will, yeah.
stream.
Yep.
And you still don't have shoes on.
Great.
No shoes.
No
Damn, with
shoes.
a shoeless part.
Whole party with no shoes on.
Damn.
Unbelievable.
The band of beans.
And 2 hooves.
Oh no!
Wait, is that our party
Wait a
name
minute.
now?
They're just
Oh, no.
hard
The band of beans.
Was
You
I thrown away?
you guys
Hey,
are
Dre,
so full of beans.
Was I thrown away from the wall when I was unconscious, or just crumpled on the floor?
I would say that everyone that is within 15 feet gets shifted back 5 feet.
Yeah.
So Rinn, the bugbear, Thava, and Niah are all and Reyka are all shoved aside
God damn it.
as the dragon bellows into the room. I see you clearing my new home. I got impatient.
Ugh.
Time to run, little ones.
Yeah, Niah just flops on the floor.
Yeah, she's out. Bud, you are up.
Okay.
I-
Oh,
We should
funny
just
thing.
carry our people and get out of here.
Oh, this really sucks.
Yeah, this is pretty
This really, really sucks.
Bad as it could go.
We should have quick saved after the door thing.
Thank God.
You know, I figured it was gonna be the bugbear that took me out, but
I mean, it would have been, but you have a very
Yeah.
good healer. All right, Bud, what are you doing?
I'm going to. Well, I need to roll for bolt.
Are you gonna try and
That
stabilize
is-
him?
No,
Okay.
I'm not. That was a 17.
17 is a pass. 1 successful death save.
I'm gonna use my longbow on the bugbear again.
Do it.
That is a 11.
Unfortunately, 11 does not hit, and an arrow goes zipping just past Synas.
With that in mind, I am going to. Well, that's probably an action, actually.
What do you want to do?
I was gonna carry a bolt outside the door, but that's.
Yeah, it would be an action to
probably-
pick him up and start moving with him.
Yeah, so I won't do anything. That's the end of my turn.
Niah, you're up.
Cool. What do I roll?
Roll me a
Constitution.
d20.
Oh, just a straight d20. No.
Pretty sure it's just a d20.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
11.
That is a pass. You have 1 out of 3 successes for your death saves. The Bugbearer takes his turn. Seeing a dragon burst through the wall, he looks somehow even more furious at this scenario. And is gonna take a... What would he do here? Yeah. Yep, I don't think he's in a big thinky mood right now. He looks at all of you and just yells out, "Of course you would bring a dragon!" And he's going to run straight at the dragon.
Oh, perfect. Don't do opportunity attacks, let him do it.
You are allowed to take opportunity attacks if you'd like, Synas.
Yeah.
What?
Do it.
16.
16 hits.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
Why?
7 slashing.
7 damage. Reduced to 4 because of rage. He's still up.
God.
Oh,
No!
I don't have to be yelled at today. You sure?
Take it.
He just goes all out. He is in a blind rage. Natural 20.
Oh,
Wow.
He killed the dragon.
Okay.
We should just start changing to tell Venom Fang to fuck off.
Yeah, okay. Hold
Yeah,
on.
with 2 of our party members down.
Don't worry, we're about to
Hundreds
fix
dead.
it. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying.
21 plus 2 plus 2 is 25 damage on the first swing.
Oh,
Wow.
please hit again. Please hit again.
And then he misses
Shit.
on his second swing. So he does a massive cleaving strike that slashes right across Venom Fang's face, leaving a massive gash through his snout and blinding one of his eyes. With that critical strike.
I'm telling you. I'm
very
telling you,
good
this is our
slash.
chance.
And he's just going all out. He is no longer focused on you guys, but you see, and especially now that it is Venom Fang's turn, he snarls and spits some poisonous goop on the floor and then rears his head back as his chest expands,
Oh, fuck.
and he prepares a massive breath attack.
Guys, why is there a red marker on the floor? We should move. No.
How dumb do we want to be right now?
I'm telling you, this is our chance.
And he is focusing it.
So I'm being real
He is
dumb.
focusing it directly
Oh.
on the
Don't
bugbear.
Oh,
Yeah, and it is a.
hey, I'm not a bugbear.
No, but you are behind him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
You know what? I guess I could do that.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant he prepared the attack, like he took it in for a solar beam, like next turn.
Oh
You
no.
Okay.
You know, sometimes you roll 3 8s in a row. Other times you roll a natural 1 on a dragon's breath.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Boy, okay.
Kitty, no.
Let me finish.
This is a session of extremes, isn't it?
It really is.
Oh.
It really is.
Well, it is definitely a session of extremes because I'm rolling like garbage on a dragon's breath, which makes me very unhappy because I just rolled 12d6. And would anyone like to
God.
guess how much damage that totaled up to be?
6.
Well.
21.
11.
Fucking 21 damage.
5.
Well, at least you're not dead.
That's well below average.
As a, yeah,
21,
no,
you
that
said?
21 I rolled so many ones in a row. I'm
You're
This
not
has 1 HP.
so mad. I'm so
leaving.
mad.
I'm leaving.
Oh.
I'm leaving.
Yeah.
God. The bugbear, as Venomfang basically puts his face in the bugbear's face and exhales this massive breath of poison, and you see the bugbear cough and turn, and there's just blood coming out of every orifice, and he collapses to the ground with a thud, bleeding heavily, dead.
Oh, fuck.
As Venomfang leans his head back, grinning toothily, blood running down the side of his face, and he looks at the rest of you and says, "I said, run." And
we
he
haven't gotten our turns yet.
lets out another roar. As Thava, it is your turn.
Thava is going to grab Niah's unconscious body and use a charge of lay on hands to revive her.
Okay.
Nice.
And that's a fucking action, isn't it?
Sure is.
Shit.
But hey, you still have movement.
I know, but
And it's a pretty
God damn it, that guy.
command.
I just. There's
I
shit on
know.
the floor I want to pick up. God damn it. That guy just died. He had some fancy stuff on. I want to take it.
He does.
And I mean, Gundren's here. There's probably the map is also here.
That's what I mean. We can't. Oh, fuck. I think the best solution is to just very quickly look in the room, grab anything we can, and immediately leave. But I already used an action. What if I were to grab Gundren's corpse? I'm not going to leave him here.
It is an action to pick up someone and start to carry them.
Oh, god damn it. I don't know what to do. All I think I can do is run, unless we're gonna try and fight Stab, which we're not.
How are we gonna fight a dragon?
I mean, my only thing was, first of all, the guy got a lot of damage on him, and all we have to do is scare him off, so, but who knows.
What are we gonna
Partially-
scare him off with? We got
I
two
know.
characters
Hey,
that are
listen,
on-
come on. I'm just like, I'm mad because we're not getting anything out of this. We just literally got fucked for no reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
We lost. That's the answer.
Yeah, I guess
think our problem
guess-
was back at the beginning when we came
Yeah,
in
I guess
through the
Thava's gonna
lunch
run
hall.
out, I guess. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Like, if we had gone in from the north, this could have been a much
25.
stealthier.
Well, yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
think that was an
35.
entrance. Based
Alright,
on what
well,
Ryan was
that's
saying.
it. I guess we're running.
Nah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Running unless there's something you can grab or do while running out.
Yeah, I mean, you can grab people, you can grab items while running.
There's also the option of, honestly, especially since we have nothing here and we need to get something, we could always just leave here, long rest, come back, and see if we can deal with Venom Fang. Because we need something. We need some kind of info to go off of, and we don't have anything. So
Yeah.
that might have to be the option next session.
The only other
anyways.
thing I can think is we bring the body back and speak with Dead if somebody knows it in town.
Or
Isn't there a
how
priest
far did
there?
that druid go? How far did the druid go? Does he know?
That was my thought, is
Revivify?
to bring him to the druid. Like, what if this guy actually knows resurrection or something?
He
I-
could, yeah.
No, but he, I
Wasn't
don't know
there-
if he's high enough level.
I mean, okay, obviously it's a lot of character, but wasn't there a priest in Fandolin?
I think
Yeah.
there was.
There
yeah.
was, yes.
Or-
You
at
did
least
meet a cleric.
of some kind, yeah. Yeah, because she went on else to go find a banshee, if I remember right.
Yep.
Is it possible that they would have resurrection, or is that not very common amongst cleric temples?
It is possible.
I don't know. But
Out
yeah, you're
here
right.
in the
We
middle
need
of
to get out.
nowhere, though. I feel like the best we can hope for is speak with the dead.
Well, either way, it
We have
means
bigger problems
getting
right now.
Gundren out of here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
And-
Niah will not be happy if he's left.
I don't think anyone standing in the room has strength right now to carry Gundren. I'm not
Oh
sure.
fuck! Why? Okay, do I need to go stay
I-
in the room for a turn?
I have a
Nice.
little bit of strength.
Synas can carry.
Synas, do you think you can do it?
I can at least get him out, and then we can hand him off to Thava. I am also carrying a long sword and chainmail, so it's gonna encumber me a little bit, but
I mean,
that
if
just
worst
cuts
comes
my
to worst.
movement a little bit. So I'll be able to get out of the room.
Okay.
And you do, I will say, because I didn't want to interrupt, I will say Venomfang is definitely growling and just roaring at you guys. Very unclear if he is actually going to lash out at you further or not.
I don't know, man.
Insight check?
You could insight check the dragon.
Is that an action though?
I would let you do it for free in this case.
Okay.
On your turn.
I am not very wise, but I'm believing in the heart of the cards right now.
Well, it's not your
And
turn.
that's a natural one. All right.
Well, you know what?
There it
That's-
is.
It's it's not your turn, right?
Yeah, but that's
Well, it
okay.
was just my turn,
It's
right?
it's fine. Yeah, it was your turn. If you'd like to make an insight check, you can. You
12.
12. Kind of seems like he's posturing. He didn't want to kill you necessarily before.
I don't know, man. It hurts.
It's up to you. But Thava, in your experience, this is a young dragon that is clearly trying to use the fact that he just destroyed whatever was destroying you guys as an intimidation tactic.
Okay. Well, also, do I know whether or not a dragon's breath weapon recharges?
I think
quickly?
I think
Like,
Thava would know that
Just-
it has a chance to, but it's not likely.
Okay.
Thava, now is the time you make an inspiring speech.
Oh, a speech in
Also,
the middle of this?
You know, I do have inspiration too.
It's true.
Okay, I'm sorry. I really need to take a moment and get my cat some more water.
Okay.
They've
Well,
been patient
Yeah,
for a while.
I'm
but-
sorry. I'm trying
Can we
to.
take can we take
Yeah,
a
no.
quick fiver to like?
I mean,
I don't
we're
know.
gonna end this like the moment you guys get away from this encounter.
Oh,
So
right, but,
Yeah.
like,
Okay, but like
It
my
will-
cat's in water right now.
yeah,
so.
go ahead and
Yeah.
do that. Your turn isn't up for a while.
Here- If this helps, what my plan was on my turn was 5-10 over to here, pick up Gundren, and just fucking book it. Like, I was gonna just start heading out. I am not gonna be convinced to stick around or do anything else.
Mm,
So that's what I'm doing.
fair.
I could just kind of yell back to the dragon to give us a moment to leave, as you know, like to collect our fallen and stuff as payment of or I don't know.
No, go ahead. Do you do that?
May- I'm trying to think exactly how to word this because I'm trying to be smart about it because we are also here for information. I kind of want to know, for example, what's behind this fucking door.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm under the impression that he's posturing a bit. He might not necessarily attack us. I'm trying to think of how to word this.
Okay, water crisis averted.
Good.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I guess I'll just tell him that to give us a moment to collect our things now that the place is cleared. Like, I don't know. Fuck. I at this point.
Yeah.
Something. I need to basically tell him.
Yeah.
Hey, chill the fuck down. The place is clear. Just let us get our shit.
Make
No.
make an intimidation check for me.
Okay. I'm gonna use inspiration for this, which gives me advantage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Fuck that. That didn't fucking do it, so let me do it one more time. 23.
Wow.
Well, that's so much better.
Very, very good. You see Venom Fang's eye, the one good eye now, widen a little bit, and he snorts out some of that poisonous gas and goes. He just kind of snaps his teeth a few times and then slams a claw down on the bugbear, dragging it over to him, leaving the greatsword where he fell,
Okay.
and just says, 30 seconds.
Alright, so that's actually like a couple of turns.
Yeah, and you guys can go ahead and... We don't necessarily need to be in combat order,
Okay.
per se. So just let me know what you're going to do. But you've been told you have 30 seconds to do whatever you're doing and get out.
My plan is the same. I'm gonna pick up Gundren
And just
I'm
book it.
shuffling on out.
Yep.
Okay.
So Synas has Gundren on his shoulders.
Yeah, no, Niah.
Stabilizing bolt.
Yep.
Okay.
Stabilize
Niah
bolts, pick him up and run.
Is so many levels of just humiliated, destroyed, and confused. She's just meandering out.
Okay.
Yeah, see Niah pick herself up out of the rubble of the wall and just go walking out of the room. Rinn, Thava, Reyka, what are you doing?
Just leaving the
And-
room with
Leaving the
everyone
room?
else.
Okay.
There's a fucking door right there.
I mean,
I know,
What?
but
Well, they're not gonna have enough time to
Fuck.
pick that lock.
Oh well.
like if there's something obvious there, if you get in, like sure, but 30 seconds, like to give a good deep
I'm
look.
not gonna risk my 9 hit points.
Fine.
Are we going out the little secret cloth back door? That's the closest exit.
Oh, I just
Alright,
stepped out of the room
I-
to indicate myself, like I'm
my-
gone.
My personal
Um,
opinion: don't go back the fucking in a way we haven't gone in because there might be trapped.
Can I?
Oh,
Yeah.
fair point.
Can I beseech the dragon?
what would you like to say to him?
I wanna say to the dragon, with as much eloquence as Rinn can muster. She wants to say, what's his name again?
Venom
Shadow?
Fang.
Venom Fang. She's gonna say, "Oh, elegant Venom Fang, we have spent many an hour in your name." Although it's been like a few minutes, actually, hasn't it? In your name, clearing these lands, and would love to take away some of the filth that these beings leave behind. If you would give us a few more moments to prepare for you, we will make it so.
Thava just kind of gives Rhos or Rinn a glance.
Make a persuasion check at advantage.
Ooh.
Because I have that against you.
Yes, you do.
Ooh,
22.
22.
nice.
There is a clear. We need something slightly more appropriate for this.
Also, one moment.
You see the dragon's triple crested frills along its head sort of stick up as you say that, and it tilts its head, glaring at you for a few moments, and then snorting out a bit of that green smoke again. Make it quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick this lock. Wait,
Alright, I'm
can I do
back.
that?
I'm back. What happened?
Do you have thieves' tools?
Oh, I don't think I do.
I could always bash the fucking door down.
You could also
do
tear
that,
the
do
door
that.
down.
Yeah, you're good at that. Go ahead.
Thava is gonna also just pick up the fucking greatsword.
Yeah.
She is not leaving without that.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna come over and try to break the door down.
Make a weapon attack.
Sure. Let's do
It's-
it. The one I'm using
It's
right
a
now.
yeah, it's a door.
16,
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
10.
10 damage. You splinter this door pretty much apart enough that you can open it. Because it was locked.
Okay.
Not anymore. It's not.
All right. So she's just gonna swing it open.
Yep.
Check in here real quick. See if there's anything.
Make a perception check for me.
Perception. 15.
You don't see really much in this room. There are some scattered items on the floor, an empty-looking bag, some papers here and there, a couple coins, but nothing too significant.
Okay.
This looks like a
Oh.
dilapidated storeroom that's half collapsed on one side.
All right. Well, having not really seen much of anything in there, she's just going to come back out. I already picked up the greatsword, right?
Yep. There is
Yeah, fuck
still a bed here and the table in the south.
All right. And also, did we? What was said between Venom Fang and the other?
What was that?
What happened with Venom Fang? What did Rinn say?
Basically
Or do?
beseeching him that to give them some time to prepare his lair for a moment, and he just said, "Make it quick."
Okay, so they've got a little bit more time, so not as much of a rush. Okay.
Can I loot the priestess?
The
Wait, what?
there's no
The
priestess here.
priest. The wasn't there a
The
oh,
goblin-
there was
the
a
goblin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the other room? Okay.
That was way back in the other room.
Yeah,
Then
I
there
would
was a-
definitely check the table to see if there's any
Yeah.
important papers and or pillows with which to fluff for the
Um,
dragon.
the table is completely bereft of anything. The only thing with pillows is the bed in the north. Do you want to investigate the bed or just like tidy up the bed?
I just want to fluff the pillow.
Okay.
That's about it. Yep.
Just like-
If you're wanting loot, check under beds.
Oh, yeah, I'll investigate the bed.
Okay,
Let's
roll
check
an
out the bed.
investigation check.
All right.
And then open some drawers. Just like real quick.
Well, there are no drawers.
So, I
Well,
mean,
that's
Well, on the
enough for-
table.
there was the other
Well,
room.
the table is just like
Oh,
a circular
God, so
table.
That's the
Oh.
one.
Guys, it's a game of extremes, you see.
Oh my god.
It's a game of extremes.
That's the second zero you've got in this game.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Rinn, you lift up the pillow, fluff it up a little bit. Don't really
Okay,
notice anything
walk
about the
away.
bed.
We did it, guys. We stormed the castle for a sword.
Let's
Sword.
just get out of here
And Dwarf Dad's dead body.
Yeah.
Died right in front of Niah.
And a dead dog.
No.
Um,
Wait, what?
Bolt
isn't
Bolt
dead,
is
right?
stabilized, but he's out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Bud is currently carrying him in his arms.
I can always
Um,
fix that if you want. I still have some charges away on hand.
It's true. And as you guys leave this room, the dragon skulks his way inside, breathing a very sort of growling sigh. And just sets his little pile of, his little hoard pile down in the room and lays down next to it, looking very pleased with himself as you all go to exit.
Ugh.
With Gundren in tow. Sorry, I just have to, it's a little dark. The corpse of Gundren in tow, in Synas' arms, you return to the front of the castle, exiting out a way that you know you had cleared. And begin to make for the edge of the trees. Once again, heading the direction that Rydoth had brought you here.
Oh wait, could we loot the body
Oh yeah,
on the way out?
you
too?
can. Yeah, you on the way out if you'd like to roll me another investigation check. Whoever's looking at those bodies.
Can it be perception?
No, investigation is looting. Perception is just looking around.
Anybody smart?
I'll loot one.
Unfortunately, Niah is
No,
not
I
going
won't.
to be
5.
thinking like that in the slightest.
That's fair.
Even with a 5, these goblins have nothing on them. And it is a running theme that many of these goblins carry a few copper at best. But nothing really of note.
Alright.
But as you guys begin to head back out into the forest, we will end the session there.
Oh, what a fucking awful ending. You know, not in the sense that, you know.
I'm pretty sure we got the worst
I was just-
execution of this.
This
dungeon.
is like it was going so well, and then it.
Yeah.
Oh god. We kind of came out of it with nothing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
kind of. Sort of. We'll see
We'll see.
what this becomes next time on the da-da-da-da-da-da-da Dorks in Danger.
Dorks in danger.
Dogs and
I was gonna
danger.
say
Dogs
this
in
one like that.
danger. Oh.
God.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Dorks in dog